Greetings everyone and welcome to Stream 2 from Season 11 with me, Ren Diggity Dog. What's happening, peoples? Check up there. The little X-Tech harvester bot chilling. Man, still need to work out how to make that thing's body, everybody. Been trying to figure out how to do that today. No luck, though. No idea what the body of this thing is going to look like. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hey, JT, what's up? Nice to see you, man. Hey, Bonix. Yo, Double HG, what's up, dude? You haven't been in a stream for a while? Well, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back. Skavana's here. Hey, Skavana, what's up? And Child Rain the Dog says, first time watching a Rain Hermitcraft stream. How exciting. That is very exciting. And let me tell you something, you are on track to witness one of the most professional streams ever produced on this platform. Because that's how we roll up in this business. Pure professionalism from start to end. I mean, zero technical issues so far. Oh wait, there's one right there. There's one right there. Dang it! The notifications are back to the Cowboy SMP notifications. How has this happened? Lily says, first time catching her in stream. Hey, what's up, Lily? Welcome. Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on, guys. I've got to do some technical behind-the-scenes stuff and whatnots. We can't be having choo-choo trains, you know, for a notification machine. That's not correct. We've got to go for magical things. There we go. That should be better, hopefully. That was Kosh, by the way, with a 99-month OG resub. Kosh, 1 month away from 100, good sir. Insanity. Insanity, man. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Izzy is here also for the 1 year of resubification, and Izzy says, oh Lord, a whole year. I remember deciding to subscribe when having a best time ever watching you play Hungry Hermits. Worth every penny. So excited for your Season 11 plans. It's going to be so cool. Thank you, Izzy. So nice to see your face here again in the stream as always. Alice says, first Ren stream 2. So many first-time stream watchers. Oh, this is making me so nervous now. Oh my goodness, guys. Well, I'll do my best to entertain you this evening, friends. We are kicking things off today with a little bit of fishing over here. As you can see, I've not managed to yoink much out of this lake so far. Power 4... Bane of Arthropods 4 book, though. It's pretty good. I think I'm going to give this to False, though, for the Spider Farm. If she hasn't got a Bane of Arthropods 4 book yet, I'll give that to her. But I do have plans for today, though. We need to make a little bit of progress for the next episode. And I kind of want to have a go at starting to do some landscaping around the Enchantarium. Just to make it look like... it's more of a settled area. I've got some pretty cool plans. We do need to make some stone bricks, though, in order to get that done. And I'm pretty sure I'm smack bang out of cobblestone that can be smelted or just, you know, straight up stone. Which is basically my excuse for let's go caving and find some diamonds for a little bit. And get some cobblestone while we're doing it. You know what I mean? Skids in the house is along with all of these other hermits. Look how many hermits there are online tonight, guys. That's insane. I haven't seen this many people on the server in a really, really long time. That's awesome. I think Tango's currently streaming too, and there might be others also streaming. Not entirely sure. But what a joy it is to be on the server with my friends. Starting to see some stuff happening around my area. Pearl's up there, growing an absolute monstrosity of a mangrove grove. It looks like it. And the wonderful Cleo is chilling over there, making something. Not entirely sure what. Maybe we could say hello to Cleo before we do anything. Because I've not seen Cleo since recording day, which was last Monday. I do want to catch one more fish though. Come on, book! Ah, it's a stupid pufferfish. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, let's get the clock off the screen too, because, you know, professionals. Anyway, guys, I don't really know what to do about this thing. We need to figure out what its body is. So if you have any ideas, start thinking about it. By the way, level 2 hype train is literally a choo-chooing, friends. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Tango's on the other side of the server with Decked Out 3. Very exciting stuff. Lots of exciting things happening all over the server. Ow, hold on. Let's just get Cow out of here. Okay, there we go. And we're just over here making a magical city on the other side. Magical city on one side, Decked Out on the other. You know, really ties the room together, so to speak. Hold on, let me get my headphones on so we can go talk to Cleo. Okay, cool. Let's head over to the land of the Cleo. So I was talking about being a professional Minecrafter and streamer. And, well, you've just witnessed proof. The proof in the pudding, so to speak. Cleo's not there right now? Oh, okay, okay. I guess we could probably, yeah, we could see on Facebar, right, if Cleo was there, but it looks like Cleo's not there. Okay, hold on. Well, you know what? We'll just go have a little nosy. Let's go have a little nosy. Let's have a look around. See what's going on over there in Cleo land. Oh, Cow, you are the worst. But I do love Cow, though. Cow's great. Oh, Cleo's over there. Wait a minute. Cleo's somewhere in the vicinity. Let's go. We're going to hunt down Cleo, guys. We're kicking off the stream hunting down Cleo. Guys, my main man, Iron Bounded, is in the house with the 94 months, but we both know, my friend, you've been around much longer than that. Much love to you, my friend. And welcome back for the 94 months. Get the camel out for Iron. Nosfrat's here also with some biddies. I've had the cow and chicken theme song stuck in my head since yesterday's stream. Sorry, not sorry. Bearsy's here with a 3 months resub too. Yo, Bearsy, what's up, dude? Bearsy says, hey, Ren started watching over 10 years ago. Just wanted to ask why you stopped using those texture packs you used to use. Ah, that's a very interesting question. Wilson Marks with the 8 months. I get to catch a rain stream. Usually cannot get up early enough. The curse of living in Australia. Thank you so much, Wilson. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Ellie Belly with a gifted sub here also. Thanks, Ellie Belly. And my goodness, speaking of gifted subs, we need to get the camel out for the old Kosh, because he's just dropping 25 gifted subs all over the place, man. Yo, Kyle, what's up, bro? Play double applause. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Kosh. That is super generous of you, my friend. Guys, if you did get a gifted sub from the wonderful Kosh today, please help me out with a big thank you in the old chat. You know, Kosh has been helping me out for very many years, guys. You might not know this if you're new to the Rendog channel, but Kosh has been supporting me since like 2017 or something, man. Or at least it feels like that long. You're an absolute legend, Kosh. Thank you so much, my friend. And I hope all is well with you. Right. Oh, Cleo's at the spider farm. Okay, well, that's actually good news, because I don't know where that is. And it is always good to learn about all the new things and the stuffs. Oh, but Papa K is like pretty far away though, right? I mean, we go for an adventure, everybody. Let's go. Let's go for a little trek. All the way to the other side of the server. I mean, as long as there's not an ocean in the way, we should be okay. Ethos in this direction too, so we could pop in for a cup of tea at Ethos. Yo, Mallard's Moss, 5 months in a row. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. And welcome back. Blonde Beauty is here also with the 1,000 bitters. Thanks, Blonde Beauty. Best way to make a Monday better. Thank you, BB. Polar Bear is here with some biddies too. Hey, O's, I was literally just watching the VOD of your first Season 11 stream. So excited for the magic theme. Oh, yes. Oh, the clock is still on the screen. Thanks, False. Why am I so bad at this? Yo, Kosh, dude, you would think that, like, after all of these years of streaming, I would eventually know what to do with the buttons and stuff. You know what I mean? Maybe I should just have no overlays, no buttons, no stream deck, like nothing to play with. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's the only way forward. It's just to get rid of everything. Just mouse and keyboard. I mean, that's probably not even a good enough reduction. Ah, you hate to see it. Uh-oh. We have arrived at an impasse, as they say. This is an impassable zone for a horse. Yes. Has anybody made a bridge across these here lands? I think nay. I mean, it could be up to us. We could make the bridge. I mean, there isn't even a way through here. That's very good for the cow horse. Hold on. If we go all the way up here, there might be a bridge. I mean, do people just swim over to Corralis's? Like, what's actually cooking around here? I guess we can go, like, all the way around the corner here. Let's have a look. Come all the way around the corner here. New. All right. That's fine. We make bridge. Cow, you chill and chew the cud there, my friend. Wait, do horses have multiple stomachs? Sarah's question. I think they do, right? They have like 3 stomachs, I believe. I don't know, could be wrong. Lisa Ann is here with the 16 months, a quarter of a stack. Thank you so much, Lisa. And Lisa, I don't know if you caught yesterday's VOD yet, but thank you so very much for the very generous and kind gift you gave me off camera a while ago, a couple weeks ago. Thank you. Haven't had the opportunity to say thanks, so. Oh, that's cows. Yeah, I mean, I know cows have like extra stomachs, but this horse is called Cow, so, you know, kind of makes sense that Cow the horse might have like an extra stomach or 2. You know what I mean? Cows have multiple stomachs. Are there any other animals that have multiple stomachs? This is Sarah's question. It can't just be the cow, right? Like a camel? Is there a stomach in a camel's hump? Is that what the hump's for? Sarah's question. He can have an extra stomach if his heart desires it. Well, firstly, cows are her. And let us ask her. Cow, do you wish to have another stomach? That's a hard no. That is a very hard no. Looks like Cow's made a little friend there, though. That's nice. Right. Can we get across this thing with this much plankage? Probably, right? Cleo's going to be home by the time we get there. Okay, here we go. We're in the end, guys. We're in the end. Trying to get an elytra. Bridging across the crevasses. Sleeping Lich is here with a 3 months in a row. Thank you so much. And Wandering Whales with the 100 biddies. Guys, that is a... What was that? A level 3 hype train or something? Thank you, friends. That's super generous. Thank you. Much appreciated. Is that hype train done? It is. Very nice. Thanks, friends. Hope you guys are had a great weekend. I'm assuming that a lot of your weekend was spent watching Hermitcraft videos. Am I right? I mean, I watched a bunch of Hermitcraft videos yesterday. Been watching a little bit of them today too. So many though. My goodness. So many hours. Back-to-back hours of the old Hermitcraft. You love to see it. Unfortunately, didn't get much of a chance to get on the server today because I was editing some extra footage videos for you guys. Gonna be up on Rendog TV real soon. Probably I'll start releasing them tomorrow. The first extra video will be an extended cut of our time in the Nether. I actually saw like a bunch of comments from people saying that they wanted to see more of the Nether. I have no idea why. You guys are crazy. But ask and Rendog shall deliver. And so tomorrow I'll put an extended version of my time in the Nether. It's going to be pretty cool. Ooh, False is very close by. Hold on. Is False here? False Symmetry. I see you. Hi. Hello, False. Hello. Oh, wait, I'm muted. Hello, False. I was muted.
I legitimately would try to find you.
Hi.
I was just following the road. Why are you there?
I'm trying to find Cleo. Wait, this is a road?
Oh, that's where I was heading. Yeah, there's a road. So I've been following.
Oh, that's so awesome. I just built another bridge that I didn't need to build, probably.
Ah. Okay. Oh, I found Ethos.
Wow, look at this. This is so cool. Jeez.
That is that floating or is that me? No, that's floating.
Yep, that's floating.
Dude,
That's
there's
looking
actually
good.
no way to wear crosses, I think.
Eh.
Where
Dude, look at your
least.
horse is all kitted out and everything. You're absolutely smashing it. What the heck?
Yeah, well, someone was bullying me saying I didn't have a horse, and so I thought I'd show you up a bit.
Yeah, I mean, that horse is way
Yeah.
cooler than mine. All
Yeah.
kitted out in diamonds.
Might be faster as well.
Well, do you want to have a race? Let's go. Let's have a race.
Come on then, catch up.
Okay, go. Go.
Catch up.
Oh, you are faster. Dang it.
Catch up.
No. Wait. Carl's picking up speed. Carl takes a little bit of time to get momentum. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Here we go. Carl's racing now. Wait a minute. Oh, no. I took the wrong turn.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
you know what? It's gonna be. Oh wait, there's a path.
Oh, there's a path, but it looks like it's still in this direction, though. Hey.
You know
little bit
what?
more.
I was looking at the map thinking, oh, it's not that big. I'll quickly do a little ride around and
Yeah.
load everything in and see where everyone is. And terrible idea.
No, Corrales is like far out. This is crazy far, right?
Yeah, like what?
Jeez.
Like Eco's far out. Corrales, I don't even know if I want to go any further at this point. I'm like, I might wait
False.
for an Elijah.
We've come this far. We can't go back now.
I mean, well, there's water in the way.
No, look, someone's made a little
There's
bridge
path,
over here.
there's path.
Carl, you can make this jump. I know you can. I believe in you.
There is. You don't need to jump.
There we go. Nice.
It's like ankle deep, but you're like, jump, horse, jump.
I mean, Carl can like barely jump more than 2 blocks, so she needs a little bit of
You missed
encouragement.
That epic jump across the river.
Oh, did you just clear the entire river?
Yeah, you missed
Jeez.
it. It was good.
Hold on, I'm just gonna follow you actually.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just looking at the faces on the thing and following them.
Oh, they're getting bigger. They're
Challenging,
growing.
right? Yeah. Dude, they get the faces appear bigger only when you're like within like 50 blocks of them, and then the rest of the time they're the same size, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, I think it's 50
That's
blocks.
annoying. You can't tell just how far. Okay, my horse didn't even jump then.
Does your horse have a name yet?
No.
Okay.
You're
Corrales.
not naming it.
Corrales.
Crass doesn't want to speak to you.
Corrales.
It's fair. It's fair. Yeah, well, not wrong. Not
All
wrong.
right. Message received.
Wait, if that's Corrales, Cleo is
Wait, where's
somewhere
Cleo?
here.
Oh, Cleo must be in the. Someone in my chat said they're in the spider farm.
Oh, is it? Oh, maybe that's where Corrales is going. Oh, it's down here. Yeah, you know what?
Oh, it's down
This is
here.
Not, you know what? I'm very glad that I made my own spider farm. I won't lie.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going down.
This is so far. It's so far away. Did you just? Wow.
I slapped him with a stake as he came up. Oh yes.
I'm good, but thank you, Corrales. I've got a little.
I'm gonna go and jump scare Cleo. Cleo!
Red diggity dog!
Hi!
I was gonna...
Whee!
Look, I also
Oh,
brought
no,
someone else
it's
with me.
both.
Hello. Did
It's
you just say
both
no
of you.
to me? Wow.
It's
Wow. Okay,
both
I'm leaving.
of you.
I'm leaving. We took
No,
a long
it's,
track here.
it's not the fact that it's you, it's the fact that it's both of you, which is trouble.
There.
It's what do you mean? There's never any trouble when we're about.
No, sure.
No, just
yeah.
when you're about, Ren.
Just
No,
me?
no, it's
Is it just me?
both of you. It's both of you. What are you talking about? It's both of you.
Yeah, false. Don't try and just
Oh.
pass the buck to me, okay, troublemaker? Jeez.
It's both of
mean-
you together. Both of you together is trouble.
Okay.
I was having a quiet. Don't go though.
I'm
We're having
helping
a
you.
quiet
I'm
day.
helping you,
Quiet
Cleo.
moment with, like,
I'm helping you.
a
Check
bunch
it
of
out. Ow!
people.
I've got to get 5 levels. That's all I need to get the pig that I need. It's,
I'm here to
it's
grab
so
your stuff.
hard.
Take it back, Cleo. If you want to, you can.
Look how
red
many
stuff?
leads are in here. Wait,
I
where
mean-
did the leads come from?
I don't know whether like
Do you need a lead?
Don't you
Well,
need
there are a lot.
slime
Wait,
to make a
what?
lead, or did they change the recipe?
you do need slime to make a lead.
That is
Like,
an awful lot of leads.
Is it like something spawning in there that's dropping leads?
How
don't-
are there this many leads? That is
Stacks of them.
ridiculous.
I've never seen that
I
many
don't-
leads. I've taken half a stack.
I've legitimately never seen that many leads.
I mean, I've got some. I was
I-
about to offer you some, but you don't. You know.
I've stolen
Take
some.
some of
I've stolen
these.
I'm taking half a
32.
stack. I'm taking half a stack too.
Yeah.
There we
yeah,
go.
Absolutely.
Yep.
What are you here for? What do you want me to do?
It's just
Is the
string,
question.
people said. Wait, I made it with. I made it with slime earlier.
I always make it with slime. What is it?
No
It's
slime.
just
Just
string now?
just
I made it with
string
string-
now.
Oh,
Just string.
well,
Wild.
why?
That is wild.
Wait, that makes no sense.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense.
Why would
It
you
doesn't
do
make
that?
any sense. I don't know.
Cleo, to answer your
Full
question,
trance.
I legitimately traveled across the world just to annoy you.
Mwah! Mission successful.
Wait, is that level 30? Oh, it is.
Nice.
3 levels. I can do this. I can get a good pickaxe.
You can do this,
before I've got
Cleo.
Any good on.
Cleo, 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 Cleo.
It's going to take about 10 minutes to get the spiders down. But
One
sure.
spider at a time.
Yeah. Corrales also said I can steal a mending book. So, well, he said books plural.
How much? What? How much
Has he
stuff?
got villagers set up, maybe?
I don't know. I think he's just being Papa K. So
I think he's
just
just been
saying, okay,
enchanting
well,
books,
yeah.
right? He's just enchanting
sick.
books.
I've been sick, is what I'm saying.
Mhm.
So you got to help me catch up. It's the
I
law.
mean, I have 0 enchanted gear of any kind.
You're naked.
I mean, you don't have to tell the whole world.
He's just
Jeez.
walking around like that. I don't know why.
I mean, we saw how well armor works against that creeper the first day,
Yeah. What I've
and then
come
your
to
friends that send you back into the hole.
what I've come to realize is that armor actually doesn't make any difference for me. Like, I just die anyway, so like whatever.
Like the only thing that makes a difference is
Ow!
It didn't work.
boots when I'm flying. Really.
Exactly.
Yeah,
The
that's
feather
true.
fallen boots. Yeah, exactly.
Although, no, I've tried wearing less armor when I'm flying and then landing, and it does make a difference.
Yeah, sometimes like the tick lag,
does
you
still.
just pop, right? Like you just try to land, you just go. I hate it when
No,
that
that's
happens.
just you.
Oh, that's just me? Dang.
I just lose a few extra hearts, you know.
I do think it is just you, to be fair, Ren.
There's so much
Yeah.
string. Oh my goodness.
There's so much
crazy.
stuff. So
you know
much
what? I've
stuff.
got my farm, and even I'm thinking about taking some string. I don't
I
need
mean,
any.
I want to come back here in an episode to come and like check it out, but it takes about 7 years.
Question: is this a single spawner?
I think it's a triple.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what he said.
False, yours is much closer, to be fair.
He's
you know,
one upping me. Yeah.
this is like a
Oh,
trek
I
to the
don't
other
know,
side
I
of the
don't-
world.
Mine's
You need
technically
to
going to
show
be a
me your
triple.
stuff after I get this singular level, one level left,
Yeah.
and do some enchanting. That you need to
Does
show
it-
me your stuff.
Does it count as a triple if one of the spawners is a zombie spawner?
Yes. It's
Are
just
there 3 spawners? Then yes.
yeah.
Yeah, there we go then.
30. We could hit
More,
30.
more variety,
Excellent.
you know, need some
Nice.
more variety in here.
False,
Okay.
you got a zombie spawner attached to that cave spider spawner?
Yeah, it's two cave spiders and one zombie.
Oh, that's actually awesome though.
And they should be hopefully one hit, I'm thinking.
That's actually really good
So
though.
you could whack them with your fists and then, swipe the
Who
spiders
gave
and
me
then, back and
fortune and
forth.
silk touch? What?
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 Maybe Corrales.
What?
He did just pop down for a
Yeah,
second.
he did
and
just
then went
came
back
down
up.
and like chucked a couple books at you, I think. I think that's what he was up to.
Corrales, we're down here right now if you want to,
He's not.
appear.
He's not speaking.
He's giga muted.
He's not.
He's giga muted is how we put. Okay. Okay.
I mean, it's Ren, of course.
I need to go find my
oh, it had
horse.
to be
Oh,
giga.
these are mending. Wait. Unfortunate. Dang.
Wait, I'm gonna go upstairs and
giving
find
me silk
Cal.
He's got
touch
it all
and
going on.
Where are we going?
Whee! Yo, Scotty, thanks for the 3 months. Nerden for the 4 months. Pierce for the 6 months. Thank you, friends.
Yeah.
Right. All right, here we go. Here we go. Eh.
Why are we doing this? Excuse me.
Ow.
Whose horse is this?
This is my horse.
This is my horse,
He's
Cal.
so pretty. What's his name?
It doesn't have a name yet.
I don't even have a saddle, so.
Is this
did.
portal horse friendly yet? Hold on, let's see. Ooh. Oh, this is probably not a good idea, everybody. This is probably not a good idea.
Do it, Ren.
Ah!
Oh,
Wait,
I'm out.
is it a bad idea? By any chance?
Very bad idea.
I was about to follow you without
I
the
need,
horse,
I
which
need,
would
I
have been
need,
smart.
I need less. I need some gold if we're gonna do
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
That's
No, that's not a good idea. There doesn't look to be like a designated path to anywhere in there. You know what I mean?
I
Like
need
there's
to get a horse.
Was there not?
you really do, Cleo.
You don't have a horse? There's one in the
Hold
hole
on.
there you can grab. Sure, Kraus
What?
won't mind.
Yeah, well there's one
I
right
I'll
there's
take
one right here.
Corrales' horse.
No, it doesn't
That's
even have a
Corrales'
saddle.
Baby.
I mean, we
Yeah,
could
well,
Don't have.
let's
make
see
a
if there, is
saddle.
there a horse around here. Yes. Okay, wait. I'm going to go scout
then-
for
and
a
then,
for a
yeah.
horse. Let me see
We
if
could
there's a
do
horse
that.
in this direction. There must be.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, we're going to go in this
Okay.
direction.
Okay, guys, we got to find a horse for Cleo. Because it's going to take about 7 years to walk back. It's going to take forever. There. Oh, there's horses right there. And they look majestic. Okay. This is perfect. Now we just need some leather.
Hey, you're good.
Cleo, I have
appreciate
found majestic steeds for you.
Multiple majestic seeds.
Yes.
I've got one. I've got one.
Ah!
Oh, never
but
mind.
Look at this majestic seed.
Yeah.
It's the same
And
as
it's
your
brown.
horse, but blonde.
Well, this one's
Exactly.
spotty, though. This is a spotty one.
I know. He's called Measles. That's the horse's name.
Oh,
I don't
that's
make
a
rules.
good
You
name.
guys
I
are
love
so
it.
good at naming horses. My goodness, a cow and measles.
Look, my last horse was
Catchy.
my last horse was the Ghost of Climb 10, and before that it was
mean-
Jason Pendercast. What do you want from me, Falls?
True.
I mean,
Have you got the
at least
leather?
it's not like a disease. I
To
was
make
gonna
I
it-
say,
don't have leather.
Okay,
I
it's
don't have
fine.
leather. I don't
get
have the
one
iron for a
iron.
saddle.
Let's go find
We could
Corrales'
do that.
storage.
Okay, now he's gonna go steal.
It's got to be somewhere around here, right? Oh, there's some chests. Okay, we have a quick nosy, friends. We have a quick nosy in here. Where's Papa K keeping his goods? Where's the good stuff, Papa K? This is not the good stuff. Are those all the chests that Papa K's got? Surely not. By the way, this is majestic. What an incredible build Papa K's up to over here, man. Cooking up a storm. Don't want to do too much spoiling, though, because Papa K's video is out now.
If they're slow. Did you find it?
Okay.
New. Nothing
I
over
think it's
there.
under the ground.
But, what do we
I
need?
have a piece of iron if
I'm
you've
gonna
got
go
leather.
kill a.
Okay,
I wanna
let's
go
get
kill
some
a cow.
cows. Let's go get some
Wait.
cows.
He's got a cow farm, hasn't he? Wait. Am I imagining things? Is there a cow farm here?
Cows. Moo-moos.
Cow farm was somewhere else. I
moo-moos?
don't know where.
Oh, wait, there's like a little hole over here. Is this where the storage... Oh, no, this is like... Oh, there is
This
chests.
one here.
Look, there's chests
one.
down here.
Oh, all that one.
Just gonna have a little squiz. Look around. How much... Oh, here, there's a saddle. There's leather
A
here.
little what?
I found some leather.
There you go. Bingo.
Perfect. Thank you.
Papa K won't mind. I think it's
What
like
should be
what?
the slowest horse ever?
Two
Where?
leather? Is it 3 leather? Oh, that's steak. Hold on 1 second.
I'll take the steak.
There we go. Is that enough?
Probably. I think it's just like upside down with a piece of iron in the middle. There we go. Saddle.
Okay,
fine.
perfect. Right,
Okay.
where's Measle gone?
Measles
Over
is
there.
There they
over
are.
here.
Oh, where did cow
Yours is
go,
that
though?
way. Yours went to the river.
Nice. Always wandering
Oh.
around.
Oh, slowest horse in the world.
Cow? Cow?
Look. Look.
Oh my
Slowest
goodness, Cleo.
horse
That's
ever.
slower than walking. That's mad.
It is slower than walking.
Okay, let's
But
go
I'm
get another
attached
one.
Now, Ren.
There's a
I'm
couple more
attached.
this way. There's a couple more this way.
Okay.
I think you're going to have to let that one go, Cleo. Back into the wild. Because, honestly,
But I'm attached.
it's an
The only
embarrassment,
way I
though.
can stop it if he's dead, and I can't kill him, Ren.
I will.
I can't euthanize this horse.
I'll do it for you, don't worry.
Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I just witness?
What?
Oh my god.
Ren euthanized the horse. It was late.
Oh my.
This way, Cleo. This
I
way.
can't do it. I can't.
There, oh, there
I
are
feel
some...
bad about killing. I don't feel bad about killing any other animal, but horses I do feel bad about. Take off its head, please, Red. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I need the head for my Magic Arcane library collection, so
That's
there's
fine,
actually a
but
reason
I don't
for
need
it.
to see the head of the horse that I literally just bonded with.
Come
on your
this way,
face.
Cleo. No, we choose you a better
I've got
steed.
so many, Cleo. Look,
Yeah.
you've got a choice.
You have a massive
oh,
choice.
okay. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
and
this
thank you
one-
so
this
much
one
for the
has
raid, my
spots,
friend.
So
There you go.
hopefully.
Very
Gotta
much
have another
appreciated.
Measles
Welcome to
2.0.
all the orange juices to the
Measles
stream. We're on the
2.0.
Hermitcraft server for season 11. And hanging out with False
Okay,
and
let's see if
Cleo.
this one-
That one is quicker. Yeah.
That one does feel quicker.
Yeah.
Measle 2.
Okay.
Wait, this
well,
one's got to be
measles is
called...
plural, so it doesn't matter.
This one's got to be called chickenpox, I guess. Right?
I guess.
Or pimple. Pimple.
You guys are the worst.
Pimple's good.
Pimple.
No, I hate pimple.
Oh my
We'll-
goodness.
We'll call it Pox. There you go. We'll call it Pox.
Oh, that's a great name. Love that one.
Can we not wear a horse head while you're riding a horse, please? That'd be great.
Right.
See, it is disturbing, particularly
It is
as it's
very
my
disturbing.
horse.
Fine.
Well, you're not let him kill it. The poor guy.
I couldn't kill it. What do you think I am, a monster?
Why are we killing any horse that was going to leave out here wild and free for all of its life?
Shall we make the vast odyssey
Oh,
home,
love it.
dearest friends?
Yeah, let's make our way
Please,
home.
leave these poor horses alone.
This is going to take a hot minute, by the way.
Yeah, the problem
I
is
expected that.
we're going to have to use Joe's face, I think. Maybe.
We're gonna have to use Joe's face.
Actually, I think impulses. Just
What?
follow impulse.
On the face bar.
Yeah.
It's like the way that
face
we
bar.
got here in the first
Oh, I
place.
don't
is
have
we...
face bar
It's like
installed
a
at the
map.
moment.
Oh, right.
Oh, well, good luck, Cleo, getting home.
I remember how to get here, though. I think we can go this way. Go this
I
way.
think it's better we go around this way.
All right.
So it's better. You took a weird way. I think.
Varicella. Oh my god, that's the posh name for chickenpox.
Oh my god.
Varicella. That's actually kind of awesome, though.
Varicella is actually a really good name. We're gonna call it Varicella.
Perfect. That's so good. Have you got a name tag?
I do at home.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going up a cliff. This is actually, I think, Ethos Cliff, and therefore there's no way across, is there?
Yeah.
Okay,
We're going to
back
have to go
down
this
the
way.
Pathway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was hoping there were bridges everywhere.
Following you. I'm following you.
Right. Let's
Also,
see
my
who can
horse
jump
is
across
slower
here.
than yours, but I'm not gonna.
That's
change it
fine.
now.
That's fine.
It's
We'll,
fine.
you know, okay. Cow is
made it.
never going to make it over here. It's
You got
not
it.
going to happen. Okay.
Oh, it did. It did.
Varicella?
Did.
Varicella? Is it
Wait, there's another one
varicella?
here,
Varicella.
Cleo. There's another one here.
Careful.
quite-
Holes.
This is
Body
fine.
enough.
This is mine.
This
This
one's
is
actually
mine.
really quick. Wait, this one's really quick. Did you see how quickly it popped up the blocks?
No,
It's an interesting.
but I can.
I think.
It's up to you. I'm just
I mean-
offering. As long as you don't kill the other one.
But what about varicella, though?
All right.
Oh, well, I can
Well,
bring
I've got
Varicella with
leads,
the
right?
leads. Yeah, we
This
can
one
bring
has
two.
a saddle on it.
Oh, that might be someone else's then. No, it's really that might
That
be
feels
Etho's
like it's
actually.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We'll just keep Varicella. It's
Back
fine.
to the journey,
Yeah.
everybody. Are we there yet?
Yes.
Yeah, we're dropping you off here.
That's what my
In the
mum used
hole,
to say
in the
to me in the
floor.
car when I asked that question.
What?
Well,
Yes.
yes.
I'd be
Yeah,
like,
or we're dropping you off in this hole.
I'd be
I
like,
mean,
Mum, are we there yet? And she'd just say yes. And I'd be like, oh, no, we're not.
Oh, there's a pathway there.
And then she'd say, yes, we are. And then we'd do that for a while, and that would burn some time. It was actually genius.
So smart.
Yeah. Honestly, it was just to get you to stop asking that question.
Well, exactly.
Doesn't sound like it worked, to be honest.
To be fair, when I was on school, when I did school trips with the kids, and the kids go, "Are we there yet?" And I would always say yes, because it's the only way
Yeah.
to shut them up.
Like,
because
what can
would
they say
keep
after
asking
that, right?
questions.
What can their retort be? No,
No,
we're
we're
not.
not.
But you're
And I'm
lying,
just like, do you know
obviously.
where we're going? No, I know where we're going.
Now,
See,
quiet.
this makes me think we want to go right here.
Oh, you reckon? Okay, let's
Why
try
else would
that.
Someone
Isn't
have taken that, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. This is like a
Well,
way that somebody
your
has
route
come
wasn't-
out here.
Ideal.
Ow.
I mean, let's see.
Come on, Varicella and Cleo.
Goodness gracious.
Oh. Use your legs, cow.
Varicella is a good jumper.
I made a baby with Azuma yesterday called
No,
Johnny
she's
Bravo,
Wait,
wh-
what
which
about
is
Joe Bravo?
I made a baby horse with Azuma yesterday called Johnny Bravo. It's slightly
See,
better
when
than
he started
cow.
that conversation, he didn't use the word horse.
Well,
He
Yeah,
just
you
said,
just
I made a baby with Azuma.
well, I corrected my error.
That is the second time I've heard that today. I'm not gonna lie. not with
Azuma
Azuma
gets
specifically,
about is
but
what we're hearing.
Azuma's
no,
Azuma's
yes.
been busy. Jeez.
Gem and Pearl also had a baby, so you know. Lots
Well,
of babies going around on the
yeah,
server.
lots of babies apparently. Okay, we've come to
pathway here,
an
or is this-
impasse.
wait. It's not where you built a bridge, Bren.
No,
Oh.
I think my bridge might be more this way. Yeah. I mean, if we had just followed me from the beginning, all would have been well.
No, this is definitely the way. I mean, it's eventually the way. Either way. What did you just do?
Okay.
Eh.
I mean, this is very treacherous for these horses. I won't lie.
Yeah, this is...
There's a pathway, see? See? Pathway.
This
Found
has
the pathway.
turned into a
Found the
very
pathway.
deadly
We
journey for our
We'll
equestrian
have to go
friends.
back on ourselves a bit.
I mean, our equestrian friends. There's so many words around horses, I don't know what they are.
I mean, what word
Horses?
were you looking for?
The fancy version of horse, basically.
The fancy version of horse is, I think, a horse.
No, it is the... It is...
Equestrian
Yeah.
is related to horses, but I don't think it actually means horse. Equine.
Equine is the fancy word for
We can make
horse,
this
and
go.
equestrian is someone who is, like, horsey.
Oh, or not. I didn't jump. My bad.
Guys, this is not going well.
It is. There's a pathway ahead.
Oh, you guys can jump so
It's just-
high, though. You gotta wait
Mine-
for
mine
Cal.
can't
You gotta
jump
wait for Cal.
quite as
Cal's got problems in the jumping department.
Well, he is a cow.
And we call it cow. Cows don't jump. If you'd called it deer, maybe. Oh my goodness, we're all in the same block, are we? Okay.
Okay,
We're good. We're good.
the path is
someone
around here
sleeping?
somewhere, right? There it is. We found the path home.
So now we want to go right on the path. I think. Ooh,
Yeah,
zombies.
Do we?
dodge
Okay.
the undead.
Well,
But
let's
I'm
go back
right
to
here.
Travis.
Cleo, can you talk to your family, please? They're quite aggressive.
Why do you think I don't talk to my family?
Are creepers a part of your family, by the way? Like, is a creeper
No.
dead?
Whoa.
No,
not
creepers.
undead.
Creepers are plants.
Do they have a heart?
Are they technically plants? I think they're pigs, technically.
They're creepers, like
They're
creepers.
from the pig family.
So they
They're
have
from
hearts
the
then?
pig family.
Yeah.
I mean, legitimately, it is from the pig family, I think.
Well, we
Think
learned
about
some...
the history of a creeper.
What the heck?
Why
Why
have
did you
we
get
stuck
stuck
there?
on this
What?
thing? The
That
heck?
is weird, right?
That is weird. That was an odd moment.
Whee!
Thanks, Jim. Wait,
I mean, Measle is, like, keeping up.
measle. A singular measle.
It's not measle. It's varicella. This is varicella.
No, but listen, the horse has got deep lore, because it's kind of like Gollum
Deep-
and...
Jesus.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
I have a horse with a split personality.
Yeah.
Got it.
You know, it's like, yeah, exactly.
Right,
It's like
there's
Gollum.
a crossroads. This will be towards Cleo, to be honest.
I know where we are. We're at Scar's place now. This is Scar's place.
But we're trying to go to Cleo's space, which is
Oh,
the
yeah,
other-
yeah. We have to go this way.
And whoever's made this, hopefully, will
No,
continue with
the
it.
problem
I
is there's
don't
a massive thing here now. Like a cliff thing.
What do you mean now? I think it's always been there, right? There's
Yeah.
must be a path, though.
Oh, well, there is a path here, so I guess we just follow this.
Cliff has just appeared. But wait, is Yesty someone there to
Oh.
bridge? Go on then.
There's Wells's place.
Go on then, go.
Okay, we go
Yeah,
across
you go.
this. Oh, this is...
I'm
Okay.
letting you go first. Can't be,
Too careful.
yeah, bumping the horses.
This is
into
where
each
the
other.
Wells
That'd be
lives.
bad.
By the way, his
Yeah,
base
there's
is
another
looking
bridge over
so
there,
cool.
see?
I really love like
It is
what
very
Wells is
cool.
doing here. It's so cool.
What's I've not seen Will's
Over
stuff.
here,
Oh, shall we have a little nosy? Let's go have a
Yeah,
look.
go on.
over here.
If it's been shown in a video, we
Wait,
can
Wells
show
is
it
also
now.
over here.
Yeah, he's doing like this Japanese themed.
Oh, he's doing Japanese pagoda-y stuff, isn't
Yeah, but he's going to make a
Mhm.
castle, like a big like keep in this Japanese
Keep.
style. Really cool.
he? This is cool. This is really
Whoa, look at
awesome.
these.
Oh, look how good the shelves are. Oh, they're so good.
They look really good on that build, yeah.
That is awesome.
Oh, we've got a visitor.
Hey,
Joe
it's Joe Hills. Hey, Joe Hills, what's up, dude?
Hi,
Hello.
Joe.
Hi, what's going on?
I was wondering if anybody had extra dark oak saplings to trade.
Okay.
I mean, I have some at my base.
Yeah. We're heading over there now, Joe, if you want to join us for a little horse tour.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
All right, let's go. We're trying to get to Cleo's from here.
Oh, you can do
Which is
that.
across the river from Joe's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
like literally back to Joe's. Yeah.
All right, we're following Joe because Joe obviously knows where to go.
Well,
Right.
Wait, I'm assuming Joe made this path, right? Or am I wrong?
Wells actually has the path that's going to connect over to Pearls, and you can get
Oh,
from
it's
Pearls
stopped
to
now.
Cleo's.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
perfect.
Well, there's one over here.
Which
Yep.
I think is the path that we need.
It's the path, yeah.
Okay, we're making some headway at least. Zoning in on our final destination. Slowly but surely. Ooh,
Don't
what's
say
happening
final
down there? What's down
destination, I've
there?
watched-
What's that? What's that?
What's what?
That's what?
Down there.
That's
Oh,
Joe's.
that might be my area.
Oh.
Jared, you wanna come
That's
see?
Joe's house.
Yeah, can we come have a look?
Yeah, come on over.
Sweet.
So yeah, I've just been working on. This is where my path is going to connect to Wells's, and then he's going to have a bridge that goes over to Pearl's. So
Nice.
what's going to happen here is my path is going to become a 2-tier pier. We're going to have the upper pier, or boardwalk, which is going to connect to a television studio and a bunch of amusement stuff. And then the lower docks here are going to connect to a bunch of ships that's going to be my storage system.
Awesome.
And so if people want to find stuff in my storage, instead of having to go through my base and look for it, it's just going to be like piles on the dock. So there'd be like logs and then a chest full of logs, or tuff in piles and then a chest full of tuff, that sort of thing.
Oh, dude, that sounds so cool. And there's like a little campsite thing going on over here. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck? Dude.
Armor stands, Ren. Armor stands.
So, Ren, these are the most inconvenient armor stands possible in Minecraft.
Yup.
Let me show you why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really annoying.
Can you not get in there?
So you can't
No,
use
you
any
can't
of the
get in the
chests.
chests.
Oh,
The chest,
And you
they
can't
all
use
have
the bed or the
chests.
furnace.
Wow. Just looking
This is
down
why I
upon
don't do
your
roofs
reach.
like this.
Okay, and so I thought I was like, well, that's fine. I'm not going to use this space anyway. My real stuff will be set up down here in
I
this
see.
mine, which
Oh,
is
very
directly
nice.
underneath. And I
Yeah.
was,
oh no, Joe.
And-
Yeah.
and so they made
Oh,
this space completely
no.
unusable too.
Oh no.
So I had to move everything that was in the center out to the
That's
outer
the
walls.
Joe Hill's difference.
That's amazing, Joe.
Good
That's so
job,
funny.
Joe.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, the tent looks awesome though. Looks really cool.
It does look just like
Ah,
good.
thanks.
It does look good.
This is such a cool area too, Joe. Your surroundings are so awesome. Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
It's very pretty.
I'm very excited. Yeah, I did a lot of terraforming for the first episode because I wanted to bring it in with like a campfire tale, and you know, so I felt like
Campfire.
that was a good.
This
know,
is
like,
a
Are You Afraid of the
bonfire,
Dark?
sir. This is the
Well,
biggest
it
fire
was
I've ever seen. Are
bonfire
you
night
burning
recently,
witches
so
out
I
here,
needed to
dude?
kind of lean into it.
Like what's that? This is madness. But it's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's Joe. It's Joe.
mean-
I don't know what to tell you. It's
Anything
Joe.
worth doing is worth overdoing.
True.
That's not true, Joe.
Most things, then.
Well, this is looking awesome, Joe. I love it, dude.
Ah, thank you, thank you.
Sweet. So, Cleo, you're like just
Alright.
over there? I can see your little
I mean,
bamboo
that
bits.
big tree. You can see my giant tree. That's my giant tree.
That's the Cleo tree. Okay,
Yep,
cool.
So if we go up to that bridge, that'll take us across
Yep.
the Cleos eventually.
Whee! Is this like a shared village, or is this a claimed village? Who's?
This is Pearl's
This is Pearl's
starter area.
village.
Oh, how massive is this village?
We've been here
Jeez.
before.
Oh,
we?
oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Where we start. Ren,
Now I know
Ren.
where we are. I know where we are now.
Where-
I know where we are now.
Why are you like this, Ren?
there are more trees here, to be honest.
It's because my brain has slowly decayed over
Pearl's
time,
one.
unfortunately. Synapses
Ah.
have
I mean-
collapsed in on themselves.
Age is what you're talking about.
Well,
Hmm.
you know,
He's getting old.
you don't have to get rude about it, but yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Ren, I'm older than you. It's fine.
Yeah, Cleo, these young'uns, you know,
These young'uns.
so
Wow.
much disrespect.
False and Joe, the young'uns. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, classic widows and young'uns over here. Mhm.
We're in touch with the youth.
Yes. I did use the word giga earlier today in a sentence, which I thought was quite young.
Giga youth.
Was
Wait,
quite
did you not do
youthy.
that the whole of last season?
Yes.
Oh,
There
yeah.
we go.
True.
I've proved a point.
Cleo Land. Oh, look at the smoking,
This is
the cooking
cute.
fish is so awesome, dude. That's so cool.
We've got doggies as well.
I got doggies. Those also need names, but I also need name tags.
Nice.
Oh, Cleo, this is so cool. The vibes, dude.
Fishing's pretty good for name tags, actually.
Do you like my sieve for my archaeology tent?
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
awesome.
that's so good.
That's cool.
I love that.
I like the detail.
I'm going for
This is
subtle.
cool.
I'm going for subtle.
I love like the workstation here. The oncologist is like brushing off the stuff off of the things that have been discovered. It's really cool. Nice,
So,
Cleo.
yeah, but this is my starter area. And, unlike Joe's starter base, perfectly functional.
Yeah, I was so jealous when I saw your episode and you had the tent where you could click on things like this workbench or this map table. Like they all just work. It's like,
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Cleo, I might have to use your brain over at mine
Okay.
for an idea, armor stand idea, because
Okay.
I'm struggling to think
All
about
right.
a thing.
Mm.
But
He has to think about a thing. That's ominous.
but Joe, let's get you hooked up with some dark saplings too. That's a part of this
I really
quest
appreciate
too.
it.
From here, you
Yeah,
can
I
see
wanna
the
texture
magnificence
pier.
of the enchantarium over there on the hill.
You nearly renchanted.
I know.
You
You're
nearly
absolutely
renchanted.
gonna do that. You're gonna be doing that. It's gonna
How
happen.
do we get from my place to your place, Red?
You can get across here.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on a road.
You could literally put 5 blocks down, Ren, and you'd have a bridge.
Yeah, that's true. But we can.
Because there's like 2 blocks that are not.
This is currently the
connected.
easiest way. I think I'm going to build a bridge across this lake, which is going to be cool.
Very horsey.
That's my
That's
plan
fine.
anyway.
Like so long as we can make it. Oh.
So Cleo, my
Oh, I jumped
base
across this
is
one.
going to extend like over the river towards you, so we will be squooshing soon.
Oh, good.
Squooshing.
I appreciate squooshing.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of squooshing around here. It's going to be
Don't
great.
be squishing my way.
I think I've got a 4-block horse. You know what? Feel free scroosh across to me. I've got to build a mountain.
Excellent.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness. The hide Ren
mine is
behind,
gonna
I
be a
like it.
mountain.
That's a good
Yeah.
It's not going to be a huge mountain.
Right. I have to put Carl with her
But calling it-
brethren. She's happiest there.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, she doesn't stand out at all, Ren.
Joe, let me
Okay.
have a look what I got
I'm
for you.
gonna
I've got
put
saplings for you. Let's have a
varicella
look.
I've got
on
some
the
otherwise.
lake.
Awesome.
I got 4
Oh.
dark oakwood saplings for you here, good sir.
That would be amazing, and I could give
Boom.
you half a stack of lapis and
Oh.
a bell.
Yes.
Whoa.
My city, well, this part of my city is going to require a lot of like blue, like straight blue, and apparently that's kind of hard to find in this game outside of just lapis. So the more
Yeah,
lapis, the
flowers.
merrier.
Wait,
Glad to
we
help.
found a cornflower field.
Oh yeah, the cornflowers make
you
blue,
can make
right?
a flower farm. Yeah, over there. Look, you see them?
I was gonna
Oh.
say, I think there were cornflowers.
Look
Wait,
at
is that my horse that you're?
Yeah, I'm just tethering them for you.
Oh, thank you.
So
We're
yeah,
going by foot.
this is the Enchantarium. It is an enchanting facility that please do come and make use. My plan for the start of the season is to
I'm going to call it renchanting.
is to
you know
u-
I am.
is to is to only naturally enchant all of my first set of diamond gear. So I'm only going to use the enchanting table for my first set of gear and not use any other methods. You know, just to embrace the early game a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is my city's going to be broken up into 3 districts. This is going to be the Arcane district, which is kind of like the magic and mechanical district of the city.
Sweet.
Then there's going to be a
Oh.
wild district, which is about like life and elemental magic, and then an abyssal district, which is about death and fire magic. So that's the overall
Okay,
plan.
I love that. What's the third district?
Death and fire magic.
Wait, that is the 3rd district. The Arcane district, the
magic.
wild district, and the
Da-da-da.
abyssal district.
Oh, I missed wild.
Yeah.
I thought it was the
Wait.
wildly abyssal district.
When is,
Oh, right.
when is the death magic starting?
That's later. End of the season.
Like,
Later.
like death metal.
Yeah, it's going to be sweet. But Cleo,
little
check it
bit.
out, right? Over here in this wheat field, I'm trying to create a little bit of magic. I'm collecting a bit of magic from every hermit. And Mumbo gave me this thing called the Mumho Jumho, which is the hoe that you see over there.
Oh.
Of course he did.
Mumbo gave you that? Okay.
Yeah, no. Sure,
Uh-huh,
sure. That
uh-huh.
sounds like Mumbo.
And I'm trying to make like a magically powered bot that is doing the harvesting. So it's like a Golomancy Magitech harvest bot, basically. But I just don't know
Okay.
what the body should like. I don't know what the body should be.
I
you
mean,
know?
is the body floating, or do you want like a critter?
No, it's going to be floating. It's going to be like hovering on magical mana essence.
Well,
Maybe make
then
it out
what
of
I would
glass?
suggest
Like colored
is I
glass?
would suggest a a solid body, maybe with a blue flame coming out.
Ooh.
If you can get a blue flame fireplace and turn it upside down.
Yes.
Yeah, like it's floating.
Like the bot that I did with yours, like with the flame coming out.
Yes, that's good. That's good. The blue flame is perfect because it fits into this district. Yes, that's perfect. But like, what is the body made out of, though, is the question. What is the body?
You've got copper here.
Copper.
You've got copper here.
Okay.
Or you could do
You could do like a bulb. Oh, I'm breaking your wheat.
you could do bubbles. You could do all sorts of things.
Okay.
Like I don't think the bottle it particularly matters.
Okay, here's an
You could use
advanced
several
armor stand
blocks.
question. Would it be possible to make a pyramid as its body? Like an upside down pyramid as its body?
Yeah.
It's alive! It's alive!
It's going to be a
doing
nightmare
its
to do.
farming.
It's entirely possible to do. Well, actually, it's not going to be that difficult. You just need cubes slightly smaller than each other, stacked inside each other.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, so like the fat part of the pyramid, the cubes are bigger, and then it goes all the way down to a pointy bit, which would be really small. Oh my, I don't think I have the skill to pull off something like that.
You 100% have the skill. Like I tell you what, when you want it done, I'll come over here and we'll do teach-ins with Ren.
Okay, that sounds good. Actually, that sounds pretty sweet. That was awesome. You brought the Mumho Jumho bot to life. That was beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Anyway, that's my area. False is next.
Oh, let's get the
Next.
horses. Yep.
I didn't know we were doing a tour. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing a tour.
I mean, I'm literally like just 5 blocks away, pretty much. So.
Kyle, where you at? There you are. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Have you done anything else
Is everyone here?
today, False? I see you were online quite a lot today. Did you make any
No.
progress?
No, but I'm gonna fix up the spawner soon.
Nice. By the way, look at this mountaintop,
plan.
Joe and Cleo. Look how many mobs are spawning up here, like friendly mobs. It's actually
Wow.
insane.
Mm-hmm.
They
Well,
just
they're gonna
You
have to be
haven't killed
evicted.
any of them.
no, they
where
just
my
keep
base is going.
populating up here. It's mad.
Okay, that's cool.
I do like it up there, to be honest.
I mean, they have a great view. This whole
I'm
zone.
trying
Yeah.
to work on a chicken farm so I don't starve.
Look at this sweet, awesome Greek thing.
Whoa!
Ooh,
Excuse you.
we're Parthenoning.
Yeah, we're
It's not-
Parthenoning, right?
It's not Greek, but okay.
Oh, it's so cool. Look at
It is
this.
Okay.
pillars.
Look at the tree, Cleo.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
got
pretty
awesome.
awesome.
Atmosphere. It's
The
not got, like,
tree's so
elves,
cool.
but-
Yet. If I
Yet.
know you, like,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not touching this area again, other than fixing some blocks.
You know what it's like? You know when you go to a restaurant and they bring you like a slice of bread with a little bit of butter? You know?
Mhm.
And it's nice bread,
Yeah.
man. And you're like, yeah, this is lovely bread. That's exactly
It's
what
good
this
bread.
is. Like
This
this
is good bread.
This is False's
This is-
like bread before the main epic meal of awesomeness.
Okay. I guess I'll take it. You know. Don't know what to say about that. Well, what are you guys' bases then? If we're doing food items, who's the main course? Who's the dessert? Who's the the picky bits?
are you saying false is the appetizer?
No, I'm saying this build is the bread. Right?
Okay.
And then the main course, which will, it's going to be like some magnificent lobster of some kind, is going to be the next thing
Wow.
that comes.
How did he know what I'm building? A
How
lobster.
do you know about the lobster false? You already
How
told
did
me
he
that.
know?
False making a giant lobster.
I was just thinking of
Confirmed.
doing a lobster after it showed up in Pluribus earlier today, but now I can't, okay?
You can do it, Joe. You can do it. Make the lobster.
We'll see what I have time for.
To be honest, I'm kind of tempted to build a lobster now.
Yeah, it would actually be kind of
won't-
awesome.
I don't think
we
it would
need
make
to
any
just armor
sense.
stand a little lobster because I've
We
made
should have a
crabs
lobster
before.
off.
I've made
Yeah.
crabs out of helmets before. We can make
Okay.
a lobster. We can make a lobster. We can all have
We can make-
lobsters.
Wait,
We can
could-
all have
should-
lobsters.
We should all stand in a row along like the water or somewhere that's not going to be touched, and then each build a lobster and see who has the best lobster.
You know,
Okay.
Star used to go to pet shows.
There
He
you
could
go.
judge. He could judge our lobsters like
True.
a pet show judge.
There you go.
Good. Yeah, there we go. We first competition of the season.
You know
Yeah.
what I love about
Lobster
Hermitcraft,
competition.
everyone? You get to hear
We're
sentences like, we can all make a lobster.
We can.
Which is one of the most ridiculous things I've heard all week.
I
But
feel
we
like they'll
can.
bring up a picture of a lobster though, to be sure. But yeah,
This is the lobster party. That's who we represent. We are the lobsters.
we are the.
Vote lobster.
Wait, now we're the lobsters. Okay, okay.
Yep.
You
knew it was gonna
we
go
can be the
that way.
lobster
Force always
district.
does.
I'm in two
Sure.
groups now, the lobsters and the naysayers.
What's the
What is-
naysayers?
I haven't heard. Of
It is those of us who refuse to wear wings and use hooves only for transport. The naysayers, get it? Because saying nay
no
to
one
the
has an elytra yet,
to the
so
wings.
is not everybody part of that?
Wells has an elytra.
Doc has an elytra.
Oh, other than Wells, other than Doc, everyone else.
I
you
mean,
guys-
I would like wings,
Yeah.
but nobody's selling rockets yet, so.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to be a part of the naysayers and say nay to wings?
I mean, I already technically am right now.
Yeah, I was doing
I mean,
that
we-
by default.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just how the world works
No,
right now.
but when the opportunity for wings arises, thou must say no. That is the mantra of the
Ooh.
naysayers.
I mean, I'm saying no right now.
I give it 5 weeks.
Ooh, that's you know what? That's a good.
I think
that's
I
a
can
good
last
judgment.
longer than Cleo. I'll give you that, Ren.
Okay, here
However
we go.
long Cleo waits, I will wait slightly longer.
Here we go.
Hey, Joe, I might go get wings tomorrow.
Well, that's easy for me then.
It's easy for you. Actually, I might go get a ghast, thinking about it.
Ooh, a little friendly ghast. That'd be
Happy
cool.
ghost?
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah,
Yeah,
happy
do the
ghast.
naysayers allow ghastly flight?
We will have to gather the council to discuss.
They do have saddles.
They also have kind of hooves. I mean, they're tentacles, but they're like kind of hooves. They're space hooves, right?
No, they're
do
not
mean
like
that
kind of
they're not
hooves. Oh my god.
hooves?
Although, have you seen baby horses with their hooves when they
They're
come
soft,
out
aren't
first
they?
time?
No?
No, they've got like little tentacles coming from them. It's creepy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
don't remind me of
goodness.
It's
that.
so
That's
creepy.
crazy.
Oh, that is
So
creepy.
yeah,
Baby
maybe
ghasts might have
maybe
proto
ghasts
hooves.
are horses.
Oh,
Yeah.
the hooves haven't hooved yet. Like they haven't formed
Yeah,
into
they haven't
the.
fully formed. Yeah, they have to harden.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Nice, thanks, Leah.
Thanks for that, Cleo.
Yay! I'm helpful.
I can't wait for the fan art of this.
Specifically the baby.
What?
Baby hooves.
Yeah, the
What
baby
hooves?
gas with like proto hooves.
Apparently they're called fairy feet.
Okay.
Sorry, fairy feet.
Good.
That makes it worse somehow.
Fairy feet.
I know,
Yeah, that's
it's
actually way
grim.
worse. That's terrible.
Yeah. Not sure about that one.
Kyle didn't have fairy feet, okay? Kyle came out hooved.
What we're saying is Cow ripped apart their mother and killed them.
Wow.
Well, Kyle is, probably in the Abyssal School of Magic, so yes. The answer to that is yes.
Wow.
And yet it's got a name like Cow.
I was
Cows
thinking that would be
also have
wild. I
fairy
was
thing,
thinking
by
Cow
the
would be
way.
in the wild school, but yeah.
True, Joe. Kyle should be in the wild school, but she did rip her way out of her mum's womb, so that's pretty abyssal, if you ask
Yeah.
me.
That's pretty abyssal. I mean, if you
We're
had a
getting pretty
divine
graphic now.
school, it might be a holy cow, but you don't.
Good lord, we should probably...
Horse,
should-
tentacle, cow, lobster, chimera. Time to note that down.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
People
make-
in my
make sure everyone's
Discord are
keeping up.
posting pictures of newborn horse
You,
feet
you
now.
guys gonna be tested on this
It's
later.
grim, right? It's grim.
Yeah. I normally we allow photos in the one chat, but maybe not anymore.
Oh,
yes.
it's, apparently it's not fairy feet, it's fairy fingers, which is
Oh, that's
entirely
even
worse.
Oh, that's worse. That's worse.
That's terrible.
Oh.
Why would you name it fingers when it's on the... Okay, whatever. You know what?
We need to contact the Oxford English Dictionary. That's outrageous. I'm going to put in a formal
I
complaint.
mean, I think it's an equestrian thing rather than anything else.
Well, we need to,
Fine, the
we need to contact the
English
equestrian
dictionary,
people.
then.
Yeah. Does anyone have contact to the equestrian people of the world?
Or is it the Oxford Equestrian Dictionary? I don't know.
Must be on Google somewhere. I'll
I'm
find
so
them.
glad we're all here. I'm so glad I stopped my process of actually making progress to come and hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
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 We've
Speaking
done
of
a lot.
which, I think some progress does need to be made though. So
Uh-oh. What are we doing?
I think I'm gonna skedaddle. Go play some
Gonna
blocks.
skadoodle.
I haven't placed a
Okay.
single block today and I'm starting to panic.
Do you
I
need
just
one?
got
I can
on.
throw one at you. There you go.
Thank you.
Throw that down. There you
Also,
go,
Ren,
then-
here's
then
a
you can be
blue
productive.
flower.
Thank you, Joe.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, we're just
Productive.
getting rid of our trash. Hey, here's 2 spider heads.
I'll take it. Thank you. Thanks, guys. You're such great friends. But
Do what we can.
But yes. Anyway, it's been a joy hanging out, friends. I do need to actually go do some
Yeah.
work though, so I'm gonna
I
me
am
too.
also
Okay, bye
going to
then.
do the same.
bye
I'm gonna
then.
slowly
Bye,
back out.
Falls.
Bye,
Bye.
gonna
Let's
back
all
out.
go the same way. Make it really awkward.
Yeah, let's make this
Yeah, I
super
mean,
awkward.
Falls is the
Okay.
only one who's actually
Sure.
leaving.
All right. Bye, guys.
Yep.
Bye.
See you
yep.
guys. I'm just gonna
See you-
go. I
see you
need to go do
later.
some work now.
I need to go do
Bye,
some work.
guys.
My house is
Yep.
back this way.
I need to do. I need to play some blocks
Right.
for the next
The
episode.
other way. but I'm going this way anyway.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out.
Bye. Thanks for
It's-
being here.
it's-
I appreciate
See you,
it.
Joe.
See you later.
See
When
ya.
I first saw your house in the distance, I
See
was
ya,
like,
Falls.
oh, it's great having Pearl as a neighbor. That's how good this build is.
Thanks, Joe.
I
Oh, that's so kind of
genuinely
you.
thought-
Thank you.
But not that you aren't talented, but like, yeah, just when I saw it in the distance, I
But
was
you're
just
not
like,
as talented as Pearl. Let's be real.
no, what
I
it
am
really
not,
is
no.
I'm bad at
No,
reading
I'm not.
maps.
Yeah. Anyway, bye, Cleo. Bye, Joe. Bye, False.
Bye.
I gotta do
Wait,
some
I'm
work
still
now.
going, I'm still going. No.
So, bye.
Bye.
Bye, False.
You know what? I'm not jumping back down there. Wait, Cleo, you okay?
Bye, False. I.
Cleo's
Trying to get
always
the horse
drowning
out.
right
There we
now.
go.
Yeah, I know.
There
I'm
we
not
go.
doing
It's
great
fine.
either.
It's fine.
Good job, guys.
This is legitimately the most
How-
awkward
how have they
goodbye.
both messed up
Joe,
so badly.
Brent, can you make us a bridge, please?
I will.
Yeah, work on the
I will,
bridge.
Cleo. I will make a bridge.
Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Good.
Bye.
Look
Yeah.
after chicken pox,
Bye.
horse,
Bye, guys.
veranda, or whatever.
Legitimately the most awkward goodbye
Veranda.
ever recorded on the Hermitcraft server. That was
Verinda.
wild.
What's the name? What's the name?
Valicero or something?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I don't know,
You know what, I
something
haven't
weird
got
like
it.
that.
Wait, you've got 2 cows. Whoa.
No, this is
whoa,
Johnny
whoa,
Bravo.
Whoa.
This is Cal's son, Johnny Bravo.
That's Azuma's son.
Yeah, that's
And
That's a-
yours.
Suzuma's son, Johnny Bravo.
Johnny
Exactly.
Bravo. Is it even called Johnny Bravo? I don't think you can use that name. Oh,
I don't have a name
Fell
tag
in.
yet, but I will. I'm gonna fish one out and name Johnny Bravo.
well, you didn't have one when Cow was named. Yet Cow is named.
Oh yeah, who named my horse? I can't remember.
You're
Somebody
welcome.
did.
Bye,
Oh,
man.
was it you? Thanks, Falls. Bye.
God, did he even realize? Did he realize that Cow suddenly had a name?
You're the best, Falls. Thank you. I need.
Terrible. We shake our head at you.
Bye. Hi, chat. What's up? Well, that was a delightful distraction. Guys, I really did intend to do some work on this stream, okay? Like, legitimately. Since episode 1, a single block has not been placed. And we need to make episode 2, like, soon. So, we gotta do some stuff. Sally the Old Boy, thank you for the brand new subscription, by the way. And Rohanna Darlin with the 24 months. 2 years in a row. Thank you so very much. That's awesome. Welcome back. Skelly Ellie is here with the 26 months. Hey, Ren, absolutely loving season 11 so far. Thank you, Skills. And Chemistry Chris is here with the 2 months. Thanks again to Owen for the raid a little bit earlier on. And did I miss anybody else? I think I got everybody, right? Mac the Elephant here with some biddies. Thank you very much, Mac, if you're still there. Appreciate it. Appreciate the bits and whatnot. And appreciate all the support tonight, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I do think, though, I'm going to go and make a fresh cup of tea, everybody. And then we shall actually get down to some proper working around here, okay? Gonna get a nice fresh cup of tea. We got Ozza in the house with a brand new subscription. Hey, Ozza, what's happening, my friend? What's happening? Welcome to the Arcane District of Rendog's Magic City. Yet unnamed. I've been getting some really cool names, by the way, guys. Potential names for the city in my comments. And there was one name that kind of stuck out because I'm supposed to be getting tea, but I'm going to tell you the story now anyway, okay? I think I'm going to... There's a name that people have come up with that I think I'm going to go with. But there was another name that really caught my fancy, and it was the name Elysium. Spelled like this. The city of Elysium. And this is like a really cool name. The problem is that I realized that this name is a movie, right? It's like a movie called Elysium, and that kind of sucks. Like, I don't think I want to name my city after a movie, but man, I love that word so much. And the reason that I love this word is because it was the name of the very first serious poem that I wrote when I was at university. And it was a poem that almost won a poetry competition at the university. Unfortunately, I'm trying to find it. I was looking around last night in my super old hard drive archives to see if I still have it, but I've not been able to track it down, but I might have a printed copy of it somewhere in a box somewhere. If I find it, I'll read it for you guys. But yeah, as Ozza points out, it is paradise in Greek. It's a very, very cool word and a very cool name. But I don't think I want to go with that. I also want the name to reflect like what this magic city is going to be about, right? The 3 districts of the Arcane, the Wild, and the Abyssal. And the word Elysium doesn't quite allude close enough to that, you know? I think the name of the city is going to have to include some sort of link to the triad of the 3 districts in some way. And there are some really cool names that have been popping up in the comments. But I haven't settled on one just yet. I might leave it. I might like choose my 3 favorite and then set up a poll or something for the viewers to choose. That's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. But anyway, friends, I'm going to leave you here at the Enchantarium. And I'm going to go make myself a fresh cup of tea. And when we get back, we're going to do some work. Be back in 5. All right, nobody panic. I'm back. I'm back. What's going on, everybody? Fresh cup of tea, good to go. Luckily, did not die. That's good. I did thought it was a little bit risky to stand down here while I make a cup of tea, but all is well. Welcome back, friends. Here we go. Let's get some work done. So, what are we doing? First things first, I would like to set up like a little smelting situation. Because I do need like a bunch of stone bricks. Let's just like empty out the inventory real quick. Jeez, man, I came back from that little adventure with so much junk. Absolutely outrageous. But I think what I'd like to do tonight is work a little bit on the wheat field. And I want to try and make it feel a little bit more manicured. So here in the Arcane district of the Magic City, this entire city is going to be built by engineers and magicians. And so with that in mind, you can imagine that the city will be very well planned, very well laid out, lots of straight roads. You know, parts of the city will be designed in a way where it feels like a really well put together city as opposed to like a really ancient city that's got winding paths and whatnot all over the place. And I thought to like try and show this idea off in the next episode, I could try and apply this build philosophy to the wheat field. So that's kind of the idea. And I don't really know how to explain what I'm thinking here, but imagine these layers of wheat are like levels, sort of built almost as if they've been. I guess I just have to show what I'm thinking. That's probably the best way to do this. So, you know what? First things first, let's make just a nice little auto-smelting situation so that we can make some stone from cobblestone. No idea how much cobblestone I actually have. I might have, like, legitimately 0. I mean, I've got some smelted stone already, so that's good. There's some cobblestone here, too, and I think I want to pick up some tuff and stuff, too. Maybe I'll just try yoink like any of the stone variant blocks that I have in this horrendous chest monster here. Ooh, hold on. Here's a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, we might be okay. Get some andesite too, maybe a bit of gravel. But as you can see, very much lacking on the just normal stone or cobblestone. Oh wait, there's some here. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. So yeah. Last stream, we went and got a bunch of this, which is good. We went and got a bunch of iron so that we can make hoppers. And I think we'll kick things off by making a very rudimentary auto smelter so that we can cook down some of this cobblestone. That's going to be the plan. Yo, I am Amzi, 20 months in a row. Excited to see your Magic City grow. Thank you, Amesy. Hey, we rhymed together over there in some strange way. Elise says for the name, what about Triarchana? Ooh. Triarchana is pretty cool. You know what the problem I have with Triarchana is, though? When you first read it, you want to say like Triarchana or something. Triarchana. That's kind of cool, though. I like that name. That's quite nice. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. Let's see if we can make this field look a little bit more constructed, right? As if it's been built beforehand to be as sort of efficient as possible and to be nice and clean looking. And see what we can actually cook up here after we create some sort of an auto smelting situation. I think I'm going to do the auto smelter inside of the building for now. And perhaps the next build here in the Arcane District will be like an auto smelter facility, you know? But for now, we'll do something a little bit smaller. I think this is a nice little area here. By the way, down here is my mines. That takes us all the way down into like a really big cave system and into deep slate when I need. So I guess we don't want to build it in front of that thing. It's going to go in here somewhere, I think. Although this has resulted in light being an issue. I guess we can like plonk the lamp here. And I don't know exactly how many furnaces I want to make here, but I know I want to make at least 6, I think. And each furnace, like 2 furnaces can have 1 double chest feeding into both of the furnaces. So we could probably do 1 double chest, 2 double chests, 3 double chests, something like this. And that should, in theory, be able to be automated because we can feed the furnaces from above and feed them from behind for coal. Although I suppose auto-fueling them is probably going to be a little bit difficult. I guess we don't even need auto-fueling at this point. We can just stick the coal into the furnaces manually. I guess we'll do that. My little brother's in the house, everybody. Big love for John O'Smithers and the 67-month resub. Damn. Damn. Hey, brother. Hope you're doing good. Ozzy says, why don't you call it Jace the Mind Sculptor? I mean, I should probably just call it Ravnica, to be honest. Triavnica or something. Because a lot of this, a lot of the city is going to be inspired by magic for sure. Also, just realized that this is not going to work out as planned. We can't make this symmetrical as planned. I guess we'll have to do something like this. And like a gap between them or something. And that looks pretty cool. I guess we can add a little bit of pizzazz. Like this. So I guess this swirly one can go down below. Something like this. And then this can go into the top of the furnaces. Then double chests on top. Ooh, I guess we can go to 8 furnaces then. Yeah, okay. We're expanding. Let's go 8 furnaces then. And then all we have to do is like put the stuff into the double chest that we want to smelt. So 2 more of these bad boys. I guess we could make... I do have like the ore smelting furnaces too. I guess we could make like a couple of them the ore smelting furnaces also. Because I do have like a bunch of ore that I need to smelt at some point too. So yeah, let's go pick those up too. Sasha197 is here with a brand new subscription. But Sasha, we know that you've been around here, these here parts, way longer than that. Big shout out to Sasha, guys, who was a huge part of my community for very many years ago. And is back once again. And always a delight to see you, Sasha. Hope you're doing well. Here we go. Yeah, let's pick up these ones. And we can make an ore smelting situation in there too. Dry lithium sounds pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Trilithium? Trilithium. Kind of sounds like a material or something, right? Like an element? I mean, trilithium's pretty sweet, though. That's kind of slapping. That does allow me to use Elysium in the way that I wanted to, also. I kind of like that one. Right, there we go. One there, one there. there and there. And I guess, like... Oh, this is going to wreck the symmetry, though. That's fine, though. These ones can be the ore smelting ones. Though I actually really don't like that. That's messing with the symmetry in a way that displeases me greatly. Oh, you know what we could do? Nailed it. We'll put one of these here in the middle. And that should do the trick. And now we don't have enough of anything that we need. So that's fine. Triopticon. Ooh, it's pretty cool. Yeah, sounds like a prescription medication. Yeah, exactly right. Naming stuff is hard, guys, especially like in a fantasy setting, you know? It's tricky. Thing is, like, it's tricky for a number of reasons. Like, number one, you don't want to just copy something that has already been done, you know? Number two, you want to try and find something that fits the world that you're building too, you know? Like, it might be like a really cool word, but that doesn't necessarily mean it fits the lore of the world that you're constructing. We need another bit of blue glass here now. What are the names of the 3 districts, says TealKB? It is the Arcane District, the Abyssal District, and the Wild District. The Arcane District is blue and white. The Wild District is going to be green and yellow, and the Black District, or the Abyssal District, is going to be black and red. Loosely based on Magic the Gathering, okay? Loosely. Very loosely based. But based nonetheless. Trismagia. Trismagia is pretty cool. It's drie from Afrikaans. Nice. We could get some Afrikaans in there, you know? That's pretty cool. Trimagia. Trimagia is pretty cool. Kind of like that. Tricana. Man, you guys are cooking out there. All right, let's get these things fueled up. So we'll do 4 on this side. Gonna have to manually fuel them for now, but that's fine. And then 4 on the other side with just normal coal. I guess I'm not smelting any ores at the moment because we smelt them all yesterday. So we don't need to do that, but we can dump a stack in here and you'll see it'll split between the 2 furnaces, which is nice. We can do the same here. I don't think I want to cook all of this cobblestone though, because I do want to use some of the cobblestone in the build that we're going to do here. So we'll just do this, keep like 30 on us. Yeah, that works. Cool, so that's going to cook away. Very nice. I suppose we can plonk this here also for ease of use. And we've got 2 more blue banners now to play with, which is nice. I guess we can put them up here. Sure, that's fine. Okay, so let me try and describe, or at least show what I'm thinking here, okay? And I've not experimented with this in creative, so we're doing this together. Doing this creative work together. Yo, Kathy Hattie, 64 months, entire stack of resubbage. Thank you very much, Kathy. I appreciate you. That's an entire stack. It certainly is. Nice to see that you're excited for Season 11. I am very excited. Elise says, you might have answered this already, but when will you be posting a Vampires POV? I missed the Vampires recording last week, so no Vampires episode for me this week, unfortunately. But I'm back this week, so Vampires episode coming soon, or on the weekend. Okay, anyway, so let's try and figure this out. We might have to break some of this wheat to make this happen, but I think I'll start on the bottom layer, which I'll push back here. I guess, actually, one of the things that I needed to do was fill all of this in too. So I think this wheat field is, this bottom one's going to go, and we're going to fill it in with dirt. And that'll give us a nice little start position here to begin this little bit of terraforming. Let's get all of this dirted up. Although this is making me think that I'm not... I kind of need this bottom layer, though. This entire section of field might have to go, potentially. Okay, tell you what. I'm just gonna place some blocks, all right? Let's see how we go. Let's get rid of all of this wheat next to here. And then, just for the sake of looking, we'll use andesite blocks. And the idea here is to make like a really manicured, layered level of fieldage. Is literally the only way that I can describe this. So it would be something like this. But I guess if it's going to be very manicured, it can't like slant like this. It literally has to be straight. So with that in mind, it's probably going to be more something like this then. Let's just clear all of this away. And we can start making some bone meal with the seeds, actually. Okay, so is it starting to make a little bit of sense here, guys? Imagine if this layer of field is like really, really straight, right? Like this. And gonna need a few more blocks here. We'll just use cobblestone for now. So it's like this, right? And then I guess it also goes like this to complete its path there. Oh, you know what? Let's make some stone bricks, actually. We can make these, because these are pretty easy to break and clear. And they're probably also going to be the primary block for this. Triarchana. I mean, we've had Triarchana before. I kind of like Triarchana. Triquatra? Triquetra? Pretty cool. You guys are coming up with some sweet names, by the way. Yo, Gem Kiwi, thank you for the brand new subscription. Appreciate it, Gem. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, guys. Just want to say a very big thank you for all of your support here on this Twitch channel. I do appreciate it. Twitch is my primary source of income, so you guys subscribing and supporting me here on Twitch really goes a really, really long way, much further than you might think. And I really do appreciate all your support, all your subscriptions, and all your gifts and whatnot. Thank you, friends. Thank you, thank you. Callie Loves Orchids is here. Hey, Callie, what's up? Okay, you know what? This is a good opportunity for me to show you exactly what I'm thinking here, right? So, this layer here, right, would go a little something like this. It would go to here, like this, right? And then all of this becomes dirt. I guess we get rid of this. And I do want the corners to not be totally square. I was having like a weird idea of maybe using walls or something for the corner bits. But if we just get the cam out for a second. Does that give you a better idea of what I'm thinking over here, right? Like a really manicured, layered field. I don't know if this like is making any sense whatsoever. I guess I'll square the corners for now. And we'll try something else a little bit later. Water Munchikins is here. Hey, Water Munch, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is coming together. We're going to need some dirt, though. Let's get all of this populated. I guess like the best way to do this is just to get rid of all the fields, right? So that we can actually see like what's going on here. Let's just like clear a bunch of this wheat here. Pillars or stone walls in the corners. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? Like stone walls or like a pillar with a lantern on it or something. But the trouble with this is that like this wall is just super flat, right? And I don't know, we might have to experiment with what this looks like. So for example, it might go block, block, wall, block, block, wall or something like that, right? Just to add a bit of texture to it. We'll see how it goes. I guess we'll just need to place blocks and see what happens. Right, let's make a bit more bone meal, though, while we're at it. And I'm going to need a bunch more dirt. Or stairs? Stairs could work. I think I've got enough dirt to fill this particular field here. Yeah, you know what? We're starting to cook here, friends, right? Like, I can kind of see the vision. I guess let's try to do the same for the next layer. And for that, I guess we'll push this back a couple of blocks like this. And so the next layer, I think, would just mirror the bottom layer, right? And I suppose it would have to sort of match where this corner happens too. But this gets a little bit weird though because of this angle here, right? I don't think I want there to be diagonals here. I mean, maybe there are diagonals though, right? We could do diagonals, but I feel like diagonals are not really in the spirit of the build palette that I want to do here. I kind of want this city to be very, very straight. Like everything's going to be straight and triangular, you know? I don't know if I want diagonals, although I suppose one might argue that a diagonal is a triangle, right? So that could work. Dritheria. Yeah, you see, I don't know if I like this though. Let's have a look at this. Coliseum? Ooh, Coliseum's cool. I think the diagonals are like not as cool. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's just something about these diagonals that I don't... I think the square was more satisfying. Like the hard corners, the 90-degree corners, I think were... I don't know, just felt a little bit better. For me, anyway. I guess... Wait. What if we do this? What if we go even squarer? Instead of it going like straight and then in and then in and then straight, they're just squares like this. And then I suppose this one would do something like this, I guess. Let's get rid of some of this so that we can see. I mean, this definitely shows you more of what I'm trying to do, right? Is this making sense? Although, to be honest, I don't think I like this very much. I think I did kind of like it when it came in and then went out again. So maybe we try to do that again, but then work a little bit on what this layer kind of looks like. I think we might need to push this one out further this way to get a better effect, or at least to try and get that effect looking better. So like this. It definitely makes sense. Okay, sweet. I'm not losing my mind over here. Yeah, you see, that looks way better, right? When it does that sort of thing. Yeah, I do like that. However, I guess what it means is some terraforming to be done here. I guess we have to decide, like, where does the farm begin and where does it end, right? This probably has to come out a little bit more so that this field is, like, a little bit bigger and it gives space to the layers that are going to follow afterwards. So I think... let's shift this wall a couple blocks this way. And that should give us enough space to do what we're doing here. Terraced fields. TLKB, that's the word that I've been looking for. Terraced. Terraced fields. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Let's come out a couple of blocks here. 2 more blocks. If we can get this right, it's going to look pretty sweet. Wrap it to the trees up top. Oh, that's a good idea. So this comes all the way here, which gives this layer a little bit more space, which is nice. So maybe we can make this bend... yeah, the bend is correct, I think, but we can make this a little bit longer. Like this. I suppose it's fine if it tapers off, like if the farm tapers off. Actually, this is coming together. Joel found an axolotl. Congrats. What a discovery. What a discovery indeed. Maybe this top one can be pushed a little bit more in this direction. Thank you, mods. Wait, something's gone wrong here. I think maybe this corner needs to move down a little bit. Busy day on Hermitcraft. It really is. Look how many Hermits currently streaming, working. You guys are spoiled for choice tonight. You can go and watch whoever you want. Whatever you feel like watching. Hermitcraft's got you. Okay, that's looking cool. I like this. I guess we have to fill this up, and then we can add some details to these walls later, you know? This is pretty much how I do detailing in Minecraft. I know, like, a lot of people do detailing as they go, right? But I find it, like, a lot easier just to build it in one block and then add the detailing afterwards. So when I designed this building, for example, it was all just tough bricks. And then I added all of the texturing work later. Eloise is here with us. Hello, my friend. How's it going? First make it, then make it good, says Elle. Exactly. That is the exact Rendog approach to Minecraft. It's only because I don't have the skill to make it good first time around. I wish I did, because I would save myself hundreds of hours. But alas, we must do it the hard way. All right. This is coming together, though. Something's cooking, friends. There is something in the oven, and it's smelling good. We cherish the ugly phase of builds in this house. Very true. Very true. Okay, we got a little bit more of this. I do fear, though, we might have to go do some cobblestone gathering, because I think these walls are going to chew up quite a lot of stone bricks here, but that's fine. We can also just stone cut them into different variants too at some point. All right, so this layer is done. Let's try work on the next one then. See, this one's got like a little thing that juts out here. Like, do we want to do something with that, or do we just keep everything super straight now? Gonna need a chest to dump the rubbish out of the inventory, because, yeah, pain. Absolute pain. Right, let's clear out this field and see what we're working with. And it would be a great delight if we could get some of this done tonight, guys, because then I can wake up tomorrow and begin work on my second episode with something to look at, you know? Generally, my strategy when making Hermitcraft videos is that, well, there's two things to realize, right, about making YouTube videos. Number one, generally speaking, on average, around 50% of people never get to the end of an episode. Right? So think about that. If you are like a hermit and you are making an episode about a build like this, generally speaking, you finish the build at the end of the episode, right? 50% of the audience never actually sees that. Never sees the finished build. Which is both fascinating and mildly stressful. So generally, what I want to do is show the build again at the beginning of the next episode, right? So in episode 2, we will show the finished build, because the people that watched half of the first episode, they know that this is happening. So in episode 2, you show them that it's finished. So they get the tick, right? Like, oh, he finished the build, sweet. But then at the same time, at the beginning of the second episode or the next episode after a finished build, you want to show progress has also happened somewhere else, so that now there's something else that you're working on, right? So the strategy for episode 2 is, this is now done, and look what we're working on now, right? Pretty simple little formula, but it works quite nicely to keep the flow of a video quite good. Not only for those who, you know, watched the full episode, the episode before, but for those of the viewers who, you know, didn't watch the entire thing. I mean, outrageous to not watch an entire episode, but it is what it is. Tango's nearby who needs a lot of stone, diorite, and other simple blocks. Wait, is Tango nearby? I don't think Tango's that near. Melolo says, Ren, I want to start a gaming channel. Should I start on YouTube or on Twitch? Well, I'd probably recommend that you start on YouTube, but before you do any of that, I would highly recommend that you think long and hard about starting a YouTube channel or a Twitch channel, because though us professionals make it look easy, it's one of the most difficult things you could ever do in life. So be smart with your choices. If you're just doing it for fun, that's awesome. I'd start with YouTube because it's a little bit friendlier, kind of. You don't have to do it live, you know what I mean? You don't have people coming in into your stream and flaming you and whatnot. But at the same time, do not be fooled. It's not an easy thing to do. Okay, hold on. We have to sleep and work on the second layer here. You can stream on YouTube also, as Al has pointed out. Yes, exactly. You could stream on YouTube too, if you really wanted to. Streaming on YouTube is a little bit trickier, though, because the moderation system is not as strong as it is on Twitch. And generally, I find the YouTube live stream audience to be a little bit more rowdy, shall we say. A little bit more prone to, being naughty. But certainly viable to do, certainly a thing that can be done if it is a thing that one wants to do. Okay, so the bot is in the way, which is kind of annoying. So let's just move the bot. Let's make it visible and move it up out of the way for now. I'll come collect it again for the episode. Now what happens, though, with this terracing? Does this terracing continue? I suppose it does, right? So let's push all of this back a little bit. And I guess this will go in here. And we're just kind of freehanding here at this point. But I suppose that works, right? No. Hold on. What have I done here? It's like this. This is not as easy as I thought it was going to be, that's for sure. I guess this terracing needs to start a little bit sooner, probably. Probably around here, and also maybe shallower. Yeah. Especially as we climb up this mountainside, right? We probably want to have a shallower gradient in the terracing. I guess it eventually just squares out. How's this looking, guys? I can't, I really can't tell. It's kind of doing what I wanted to do, but also kind of not doing what I wanted to do at the same time. You know what I mean? Don't forget about the triangles. True, Elmans. I mean, there's no triangulation happening here, that's for sure. I mean, we could try, we tried the triangles, but they didn't really work that well, like the diagonals. Wasn't mad about the diagonal situation. I guess these are not lined up very well. I think that's why it's looking a little bit weird, right? Does this have to come over one? This looks a little bit better. There was a noise in my ear, and that's Xerus23 with the 12-month, 1-year resub. Thank you, Xerus. Appreciate you. And welcome back. This feels like it needs to get pushed back one. If we look from here. Oh, no, I wanted to go here more. Here. Is this... no. It doesn't quite line up correctly from that specific angle, but it's really hard to tell, like, just from super close up, you know? Yeah, sure. Sure. It's kind of getting there. Reb says if you do a sharper diagonal, like 2 or 3 blocks instead of 1, it could get an angle while still being squared. Oh, I see what you're saying. So more something like... if it was like... Wait, even sharper than this, right? If it was like this... I don't know if I like these diagonals, though. I do like the squares. Might need to, like, rethink the entire field, though, because maybe what we do, right? Wait, let's rewind a little bit. I think we can be, like, a little bit smarter about this. Make it square first, and then work the angles into it afterwards, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking here. Check it out. So we'll just square all of these. They all get squared. And that'll give us like a cleaner view of what it might look like. In fact, the squareage might be good. And if we don't like the squareage, then we can add some angulation into it. We should probably also keep our Magitech / architectural minds intact. I suspect the engineers of the Arcane District might insist that the distance between this wall and this wall is either the same or mathematically aligned, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That would logically deduce that this one would be 1, 2, right? Because 4, 3, 2. Let's finish this level 2 also. Okay, now we're cooking. Let's use the lore to make the builds, right? Generally speaking, that's a good idea because no matter how it turns out, you can just claim... You can blame the lore, right? You don't have to blame your skills as a Minecrafter. Just blame the lore. We're using numerology. Exactly, right? Numerology could be a class in the Arcane School. That's a really cool idea. Love that. You know what the problem we have here is, though? This side will also need to be 3 then. Numerology magic, right? Is there a class of magic that uses numbers as its primary magical essence or whatever? Let's cook a bit, guys. Let's make up some magic. What would number magic look like? Yo, Storm Lucy, thank you for the tier 1 2-month resub. My goodness, brain malfunctioning. I started playing Minecraft a month after Hermitcraft Season 10 started, so I'm excited to be watching from the very start of the season. I was so glad to have you, Storm Lucy, and welcome to Season 11. Mathemagician. Numeromancy, says Bert. Oh, numeromancy is great, Bert. I love that. Is numeromancy an actual thing? I'm currently reading Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. I'm about, I don't know, maybe 150 pages in, and I know that Sanderson does really great work with coming up with different types of magic, but I've not yet come across numeromancy yet in Sanderson's work. Yeah, Mistborn is so good. So good. I mean, like, Mistborn basically going to be the next Game of Thrones, right? Like, I don't know. At this point, it's pretty much guaranteed, I think. It is very good, though. Very, very good. Yeah, allomancy is the metallic, the magic that uses metals. It's so cool, guys. If you haven't read Mistborn, I would highly recommend. If you're an allomancer in Mistborn, you eat small pieces of metal to unlock your magic powers. And depending on what metal you eat, results in what magic you do. It's really cool. Bert says numerology and numeromancy are the same thing. Well, I don't know. I would say numerology is more about like the traditional use of numbers, but neuromancy would use numbers to conjure magic in some way, right? So perhaps a numeromancer would recite a mathematical equation to conjure a spell or something. Do you know what I mean? Although, like, that's kind of obvious, though, you know? I would want numeromancy to be a little bit more interesting. We should just contact Brandon Sanderson and ask him. Like, a numeromancer perhaps is capable of calculating extremely difficult equations very, very quickly. Right? And this speed of calculation within their brain generates some sort of a mana that they're then able to translate into a spell once the equation has been resolved. Right? You're picking up what I'm putting down over here, friends. So, like, imagine a computer trying to solve an equation. All the energy that the computer consumes to solve that equation gets stored or whatever, and then released to cast the spell. That sounds pretty cool. Callie says it's like 4 + 2 = fire. Exactly, 4 + 2 = fire. But it would be way more complicated than that, right? Elman says that is how you make artificial souls for golems. Oh my goodness, that's pretty cool. Oh, I had a really sweet idea about the golem tech that we're going to have in the city. I think it was conjured by one of you guys yesterday on stream. Someone mentioned at the very end of the last stream in the comments, I think. So check it out, right? These golems that we're going to make, they're going to be like, they're going to be different golems for different districts. In the Arcane district, they're going to be harvesters and, they're going to serve roles within the city. But perhaps the golems themselves are produced by the 3 different districts coming together to produce them. So, for example, the soul of the golems would come from the Wild district. The body of the golems would come from the Arcane district. And what was the last one that came from the Abyssal district? The soul, the body, and the... if you're watching, whoever came up with that idea yesterday, what would come, like, what part of the golem's structure would the Abyssal district give it? I've forgotten now. Dang it. T-Rose says, Rain, look into actual lore of golems. Real-world traditions might need respecting. Oh, okay. I know absolutely nothing about that. We'll call them bots. We'll call them Magibots. I guess the Abyssal District could give them... Like, the Abyssal District is focusing on death and fire. Elle says STEM magic versus arts magic. Ooh, art magic is pretty cool. Ooh, imagine a branch of magic where after completing like a piece of art or I guess music, there is magic like that for music where a bard might complete a piece of music and that would conjure a spell. But what if it was for art? Like, what if there was a artomancy, right? Or something, where if you're an artomancer, you carry around like a canvas and like a satchel of paint and paintbrushes. And to cast a spell, you place the canvas and you quickly paint. And perhaps, for example, if you're trying to lock down an enemy, you would paint like a cobweb or something. And as soon as you apply the final stroke to the canvas, your enemy would be wrapped up in silk or whatever, right? A pictomancer. Oh, is that actually a thing? Oh, okay. Dang it, all the cool stuff has already been figured out, everyone. You hate to see it. That is super cool, though. Yeah. Okay, in our world, like El says, the automancers of the Arcane District have to drink the paint, okay? And then the paint goes into their system and into their veins, and then comes out of their hands and paints in the world, right? Like, imagine, right? So you instead of swigging a potion, like, you swig a potion of paint, like a vial of paint, right? And then the magic power, the automancer power within you pushes that paint out of your hands in swirls of color that conjugate into some sort of a form of spell that you're casting. That's pretty sweet. Anyway, let's have a look at what's been cooking over here. I mean, I hate to say it, I was worried about it being like too square and regimented, but actually kind of slapping and fitting the vibes of the Arcane District, I think. Right? I guess these need to be lined up better, though. And we also have to complete the last one. We're running out of, like, mathematical numbers, though, because we've gone 4, 3, 2... And this is going to be 1. I feel like we have to expand each of the rows by 1 so that we get another layer up here. Pyramids and triangles, yeah. Ooh, I suppose this could become a pyramid, right? Like, it literally could be a pyramid that would then be triangular. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, I forgot what we were talking about. Wait, L's cooking. L's cooking, friends. Check this out. Wait, L says, picture this. A non-magic wielding person desperate for power drinks gallons of paint. The magic rejects them. Their body becomes slowly covered in brush strokes, coughing up globules and finding their hair wiry and brush-like. That is awesome. And terrifying at the same time, El. I mean, that sounds like the kind of... automancy that would exist in the Abyssal District, right? It's pretty sweet. Dan says, how old is Reinhardt in the Vampires SMP? Well, that is a question that I cannot answer. That would give away too much. Are we thinking of spooky curses now, says Josh. Yeah, we are. Florence says, are you implying the fatal mistake called mistaking the watercolor brush mug with the tea mug might be the most powerful glyph magic users in the entire universe? Exactly. Precisely. All right, we have to push all of this out by 1, right? Polar Bear says, Octopath Traveler 2 did a cool thing with their math magic. They made it so that you could use equations and numbers to use true magic, which was non-elemental, unlike the other magic in the game. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. Which district handles curses? That would be the Abyssal District, I think. I think the Abyssal District will handle any magic that is damaging, right? That's harmful. Magic that is, like, useful will be Arcane. And I guess the Wild District will be benevolent magic, I guess. Like, I think the Wild District will care very much about itself only. Much like nature does, right? Like, nature doesn't have rhyme or reason or ambition or goals of any kind. And I think the Wild District will have that sort of vibe about it. Whereas the Arcane District is desperately trying to control both the Abyssal and the Wild District at the same time. The Abyssal District is, or the Abyssal School of Magic is interested in only destruction. But perhaps that is a little bit too cliched. Maybe we can add like a little bit more of an interesting angle to the Abyssal School. Where it's not just about destruction, but perhaps it's more about reabsorption, perhaps, right? You know, the concept... let me try expand this concept a little bit. So instead of it just being about death and killing, it's more about being about death, but with the intent for regrowth. You know, from death and decay must come new life sort of vibes. Also, in the Abyssal District, we have fire. And fire does the same thing, right? Fire is destructive, but sometimes a forest needs to burn down so that the soil can be, have nutrition added back to it. You know, maybe that sort of vibe? Maybe the Abyssal is more like that. Where it's more entropic, I suppose. I mean, I kind of just want to make the Abyssal District like a death metal band, though, at the same time, you know? Because, I don't know, you know, look, when it comes to magic, I like the darker side of magic. I like the death magic and the fire magic and all that, you know? So I'm not sure I can resist the call of, like, making the Abyssal School of Magic, like, super death metal-y. But we'll see. I do like the idea of, like, destruction for the sake of reconstruction, you know? I don't know, there's something about that that's pretty cool. Fire also represents rebirth, like a phoenix is hallowed, exactly, right? And so does decay, I suppose, right? Because although decay is, like, not a nice word, and for us, we associate decay with, like, zombies and demons and whatnot. From decay comes new life. Decay is adding nutrients back into nature, right? And when you think of decay in this way, it's actually not a bad thing at all. Anyway, we are sidetracking real hard here, friends. We are going down all sorts of weird and wonderful routes in this evening's chat. I don't even know, like, we were talking about something. I don't even know what we're talking about now. Although, I do need to mention a wonderful 96 resubification from Jimmer. Jimmer, my dear friend, welcome back. Almost 100 months, dude. That is so insane. Speaking of the eras of Rendog and my all the different stuff that we've done, Jimmy, you've been pretty much part of every single new weird lore that I've done. And what a joy to see you back, my friend. Jimmy says, I cannot wait to see what you come up with, Ren, this season. Looking forward to seeing the Magic Cities come to shape. San Salavan is a good name, I think. San Salavan. Ooh, that's a cool name. Phil's here too. Hey, Phil, what's up? Nice to see you in the old chat. And Tiger Lily is here also. Hey, Tiger Lily, what's up? Lee says, would a main distinction between Abyssal, rebirth and decay and the cycle of life, and Wild be that Wild looks for unending growth, whereas Abyssal accepts endings as new beginnings? I love that. I love that they have like this dichotomy between them, although they do feel like they are both leading to the same outcome, right? That's pretty cool, I must say. And you know what else is cool? Zombie Cleo is cool. Zombie Cleo is one of the coolest of the cool. And Cleo is here with a wondrous raid of zombie hands and zombie bits. Welcome, 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 everybody. Thank you, Cleo, for the raid. And welcome, friends. We are currently working on creating a very manicured, terraced wheat field to match the Arcane district of my Magic City. The Arcane district is a very ordered city where everything is like perfectly manicured and aligned mathematically too. So, for example, this first field is 5 blocks wide. This is 4 blocks wide. This is 3 blocks wide. This is 2 blocks wide. This is 1 block wide. And the magicians and engineers of the Arcane district are sticklers for these sort of details. So we're currently working on trying to make like a cool looking terrace design here. And we're talking about magic stuff. We're coming up with like different parts of magic lore for my season. Because to be honest, I've come into the season with not like a huge idea of exactly the deep lore of each of the schools of magic that I'm going to be building. There's some lore involved, but certainly I need to flesh it out, and I very much enjoy trying to do this with my wonderful peeps here in chat. So that's what we're cooking with over here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's what we're doing. Let's just repair this real quick. We still have a little bit of digging here to do. There's another raid in the house, and that's from my dear friend Abolish, who has arrived from somewhere on the internet. Welcome, Abolish Raiders, and hello, Abolish. Missed your face last week, dude. Oh my goodness, I'm so sad that I had to miss last week's recording, but here I was on the Hermitcraft server getting my first build and episode done, and I literally calculated that I did not have enough hours in the day to both produce and edit and release both a Vampires and a Hermitcraft episode in the matter of a few days, because the weekend I went to Scott's birthday. So, yes, alas, I had to miss it. I hear some things that the humans took quite a big knock. Reinhardt is looking forward to catching up with all the shenanigans that had occurred on Vampires last week. And hopefully we can do something about it, you know what I mean? Anyway, welcome. Welcome, Abolishers, and welcome, Cleos, and welcome everybody else who's coming to join us here. Sparky Ginger, by the way, thank you for the 8 months in a row. Very awesome. And thank you so much. And let's get this finished off here, friends. This very manicured, terraced situation. It's looking pretty cool. I kind of feel like this one might be too big, though, but the more of it we build, the more... You know what? It's actually looking pretty sweet. Like, once we add some texturing and detailing into this, I think it's going to start popping. Although, it's kind of weird that it's so flat, though, right? Kind of want to add, like, some walls here, or fences or something. Maybe some fences would work. But yeah, let's just finish off up here. So this layer is going to be 2 now, right? Yeah, 2 here. Oh, no, this one is 2. Oh, no, we have to push everything back by 1. That's right. So this is now 5. This is now 4. This is 3. This is 2. And the top one will be 1. Yeah, the wheat will add a little bit of height to it. True. Maybe in some parts it's lower and crumbling from age. Yeah, Minjad, I did think about adding, like, aging into the city of... into the Arcane District, but what I've come to realize is that if the Arcane District is, in fact, engineered and maintained by mages and, you know, by, like, magic, I think the mages would actually repair any damage that's occurred. And, yeah, I think it's... I think they would keep the city in, like, really, really good condition at all times. Oh, we had to push this back too. Did I not push this back? I didn't push this back, did I? That's annoying. So yeah, I think they would keep their structures and everything in really tip-top condition. But maybe some of the older structures would have some amount of decay to them. Or at least aging. Yeah, Josh says the Arcane District seems to be the one with the least disrepair. Yeah, exactly, right? Copper railings? Ooh. Haven't played around with copper railings yet, actually. Interesting. We do have some new copper stuff in the game, right? Where's all my copper bits? We do have new copper stuff. I think we've got copper bars, right? Let's just make some more bone meal here. Yeah, copper bars are pretty cool, actually. Let's have a quick look. What can we make with copper these days? These copper bar things. And anything else? We can make copper nuggets, lightning rods. But are these just like iron bars, though? Yeah, they're the same height as iron bars, right? I mean, they're pretty cool. Maybe we can cook with those things. We can make copper chains? Now we're talking. I mean, oxidized copper is a part of the build palette. Can we make oxidized copper chains? Oh, I guess we can, but we'd have to wait for them to oxidize, right? Oh, we can make copper chains. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet, actually. Let's get rid of this. It could be something as simple as As this, right? That's pretty cool. This will eventually turn teal. Although I don't like the fact that it doesn't connect, but... I don't know, that's pretty cool. It's pretty clean, you know? Although I think just using normal steel chains would actually be the correct thing to do here. Although the iron bars are... these iron chains are kind of, like, dark. Right? Like, this is way more abyssal looking, actually. Maybe when these chains oxidize, they'll look really sweet. I'm just going to leave those there to oxidize, and we'll see what they look like in a few hours. Yeah, this is like abyssal color to me. This is an abyssal block. Anyway, we crack on with what we're supposed to be doing over here, friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has got to get pushed back. Wait a minute, what is even going on here? Wait, what? This is just a giant mess, guys. We have to fix all of this. This needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing here. I was thinking about magic. Alan says, are we getting treated to some pack openings today? I mean, we have been talking about a lot of magic. That is true. We could open some magic packs later on. That's not a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's got to be 3, though. So we're going to push this back. Yeah, I got a bit of ahead of myself with the terracing. Let's push this back a bit, too. There we go. Right, this is 4. Now this is going to be 3, so this is going to have to go back 2 so that we can get a line of... Get this line in here like this. Monsieur says, Ren, what is your favorite set from Magic? Yours is Lorwyn? I mean, I'm a huge fan of Lorwyn. I really love Lorwyn too. But I think my favorite is probably the Urza block. Followed by Ravnica, probably. But that's only because I'm a really, really old Magic player. I've been around the game since like, I don't know. Just after beta, I guess, is when I started playing. All right, so we're getting there, right? This is 3, then this one's going to be 2 up here. And then 1 at the very, very top. Don't know how it, like... Yeah, this is kind of weird at the top here, though, right? Gonna have to figure out something to do with the very top. Maybe the top is a little bit wild, you know? I guess we just shave, like... I do like having a little bit of height up here, though. I don't think I want to get rid of all of this little peak of wheatage up here. But that's basically what we're thinking here, right? Let's have a look from a distance, what this looks like. Get a perspective from a little bit further away also helps you think a little bit more about what you're doing, you know? Yo, Shadow Serpent, thank you so much, dude. Brand new subscriber here. Thank you, Shadow. And Lolo Cry with a 69-month resub. Nice. Hi, Ren, love your face. My son plays Magic EDH, and he was top 4 in his last tournament. Amazing. That's awesome. Yo, Nashy Poo, 25 months in a row. Thank you very much, Nash. And Hadad Animations here with some biddies. I got to head to bed, but I've been doing some extra base building on the Patreon server, and I may have been a little inspired already by the Magic theme for the season. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. How are we feeling about this, friends? I mean, it's looking like pretty cool, I think. I kind of like... it's very big, right? So it stands out quite dramatically from a distance, which is pretty sweet. Actually, we can already see, we can add some really cool depth into the bottom layer here. That'll look pretty cool. I mean, at the moment, it's just stone bricks, right? So not very exciting at all. But we're just looking at the shape of it and the vibes of it, right? Looks mathematical. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely got like some maths vibes. Although I think we need to line up these corners. Wait, have I done this by mistake? Oh my goodness, look at this, friends. I have mathematically perfectly aligned. Oh no, duh. Obviously that would happen because it's maths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Obviously it's going to align. Duh. Oh man. I'm pretty bad at maths though, guys, so you know, what can I say? All right. Professional math streamer right here. Exactly, Rebs, exactly. This is pretty good, guys. I like this. I like where we're going here. This feels like a pretty good start for the next episode, right? We have like quite a dramatic change to the field that we saw in episode 1. We got some interesting stuff to talk about, like with the mathematical alignment of the design. And on top of that, it alludes to how the Arcane District is eventually going to turn out, you know, with the actual structuring of it. So I think we've done a thing, guys. We've done a thing. Maths actually works, guys. Can you believe it? I know. It's crazy, but it's true. Mathemagics. Get some levels from Umbo's XP farm. Yeah, true. I think I'm going to probably... I think I'm going to use False's XP farm because it's really close. And I think it's a triple spawner farm, if I'm not mistaken. I think False said there's 2 cave spider spawners and a zombie spawner in her farm. That's a lot of XP. And it's literally right next door, so that's pretty cool. But I do want to visit Mumbo's base or something in the next episode because he gave me a magic item. I asked him to give me a magic item and he gave me one, so I need to like wrap that storyline up in my next episode. So maybe going over to Mumbo's XP farm and getting 30 levels there. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cook episode 2 here, friends, because I still need to do that, right? So the episode's gonna start with us over at Mumbo's XP farm. We will get 30 levels there. We'll come back, we'll enchant our first diamond pickaxe. Then we'll do a collab of some kind. I've got a lot of really cool collab footage actually still to show, including the footage where Mumbo gave me the magical items. So that'll probably get spliced into the Mumbo XP farm segment. Then I think I'll put in the segment where we went over to get Azuma's head so that we can make the golem or the Magibot. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we can go get another 30 levels from False's farm and enchant like the shovel or something, you know? Yo, Ellen, 21 months in a row. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, Ren, love the first episode and super excited for your Season 11 Magic builds. Thank you, thank you. Also, Trell911 here with a 14 months. Ren Diggity Dow, back at it for Season 11. I'm counting on you to be making MC Let's Plays for the next 30 years. Oh, my goodness. So I have something to watch in the old folks' home. I'll be right there with you. Yo, Mercury Venus, brand new subscriber here too. Thank you, Mercury. And Rev Z here with some bidders. There could be a magical fertilizer pylon at the top. The terracing is designed to maximize the area it covers with maths. That is a super cool idea, actually, Rebs, right? Like some sort of a tower structure here that is magically watering the crops. Oh, yes, that's really cool. Love that. Love that, Rebs. The horse shenanigans. Oh, I have so much footage, guys. I'm telling you. I don't even know where I'm going to put all of this awesome footage. I just have to make more episodes, I guess, right? It's not a bad thing to have too much footage in Hermitcraft, let me tell you. makes video making very easy. Diamond Dab here with the 100 biddies and kicking off the level 2 hype train. Guys, 2 hype trains in one stream? You're all far too kind to me. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Very, very kind. I've had kind of a crazy thought here, friends. What if there's a back wall? I kind of want to tie this whole room together somehow, right? And I'm thinking... This might be a little bit too weird looking, though, but I'm going to try something here. You guys talking about soup in chat? Man, I do love a good soup. My favorite soup being homemade chicken soup. And let me tell you something, friends. I make the best damn chicken soup that you've ever had. It's one of the few recipes that I am very, very good at making. And my chicken soup is something real special, let me tell you. We got some gifted subs in the house for Rendog's chicken soup from Lolo Cry. Thank you very much, Lolo. Appreciate it. Oh, my chicken soup takes a real long time to make. It is not a soup for the faint. It's not a recipe for the faint of heart, and we're out of these blocks. Which means I think we're probably out of everything. I mean, the back wall could be a different block too, right? Let's try this. Let's try something else. Soup is magic. It really is. Chicken soup, the ultimate healer. And by the way, my soup recipe is my mum's recipe, so as much as I'd like to claim that it's mine, it's actually my mama's. And it is awesome. Just trying a little something here. Let's see if this works. Just some sort of like a back covering, because I think that's how the Arcane engineers would do it, right? Hasn't quite turned out the way that I wanted. I think it's actually better if it just goes into nature. I think that kind of looks a little bit cooler. Monsieur Jabberwocky with the 2 months. More videos, the merrier. Can't get enough content. Thank you very much, Monsieur. Appreciate it. And thank you very much, guys, for the level 3 hype train. It's still choo-choo, and you want to get on board, bits and subbies are the way to do it. And I think at the end of the hype train, you get like emotes and stuff. So if you got a Prime sub lying around, you know, nothing to do with it, send it to the Arcane District so we can add it to the Mathomancy's scroll book or something. Let's repair this damage that I did here. Okay, there we go. Looking good. And I guess it did look pretty cool, like going into the back of like a dirt wall like this. That works. Alex Star Rider, not a brand new, that's a 4-month Prime sub resub. Forgot about my Prime. Thank you, Alex, dude. Appreciate it, man. That's awesome. Precarious Potato here with a Prime sub. Copper Cookie with a Prime sub. We need to make the noises. Get the camel out for all the people. Phil with the gifted sub too, and Phoenix with the gifted sub. Thank you, friends. Welcome to the hype train. Almond says, Sir Rendog, you can actually use mushroom for stews with the different flowers. These are magic soup you have in your base. Really? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, everybody. All right, that looks pretty sweet. I'm a little bit concerned about what's happening up here, though. Oh, we actually have one more layer to make. Ooh, wait a minute. This might end up turning out pretty sweet. We'll have like a little tippy top up here, right? Oh no, mistakes have been made. Little tippy top. That looks like this. One final cute little field all the way at the top, right? No, I'm out of things. That's fine. Dang it. You know what, guys? You know what I've just realized? this project is actually so perfect to tie up the Mumho Jumho storyline, because now the Mumho Jumho actually has a purpose to re-hoe the new manicured terraced arcane fields of awesomeness. Yo, the Mason, brand new Prime sub here. Thank you very much, Mason. Appreciate it. And Ellie Belly with 5 more gifted subs. Adding a well or a fountain at the top. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Although I kind of like the idea of having some sort of a magic mechanical watering mechanism, you know? You can imagine like a machine powered by magic that like waters the crops. That's a super rad idea, actually. I like that. And that actually gives me like a great start for the next episode too. Can do a cool time lapse, right? Like imagine a time lapse of me using the Mumho Jumho to like till all of the soil like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this, and like this, and like this, and then planting the seeds in the same way but backwards. And we keep it super mathematical, right? Like almost like a Fibonacci swirl or something. That could be pretty sweet. And only those in this stream will know the mathematical magic with which we are working. Because we kind of made it up tonight together. Mathamagic. Yo, Despina321, 9-month resub. Thank you so much. And welcome back. And thanks again, Ellie, for the gifted subs. Thanks to all the gifted subbers tonight, guys. Lolo5 earlier on, too. Very, very much appreciated, guys. Keeping us up above that magic 1,000 subscriber number here on the channel, which goes a long way to paying the bills, keeping food in the belly of the ren-diggity dog, and keeping this show up and running. That is some Tool stuff. Yeah, we get Tool into the Arcane District. I know the pieces fit, because I watched them fall away. If you know, you know. We got some more gifted subs here. 10 gifted subs from Anoui82. That is super generous of you, Anoui. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So very kind. Much appreciated. By the way, what's happened to the noises? The alerts are broken, are they not? What's going on? What happened to the alerts, everybody? Something broke. Why is the stream so unprofessional? What's happened? I thought I didn't hear any sounds or anything. Like, there's no noises, no camel sounds, no nothing. The clock's broken. Oh, no, wait, is the clock broken? Okay, good. Right, everything's broken. Everything's broken. You hate to see it. Anyway, I really do appreciate all the support, guys, even though the notifications are freaking broken right now. Know that the notifications are going off in my heart, okay? Danny Carey does ritual magic on his drums? That's awesome. What a legend. All right. Yeah, too much magic breaks the technology, exactly. It's too much mathemagic tonight, guys. That's exactly what's happened here. All right, this is looking good, friends. This is looking good. We've done some good work here. We've done some real good work. I'm pretty sure, though. Are you guys sure that these oxidize? Because I am unclear about that. They do oxidize. Okay, oxidization confirmed. Let's just get rid of all of the water sources so that I can start the episode tomorrow, like, on a nice clean slate, so to speak. I am very interested in trying to do something at the back here, though, right? Like, it's a little bit weird how it just goes into the side of this wall. I don't know. I have to figure something out about this. I don't know. But it would be really cool to have some sort of a magical thing up here that's like watering these things. I don't know. Maybe we can use like armor stands to make it look like it's actually watering stuff. You like the trees? Yeah, the trees are pretty... They came out nice, actually. Just some like, you know, pretty custom trees, but nothing fancy. Although I was thinking about the trees for this district the other day, and I do think that they might end up being like super manicured trees. I mean, we could experiment here with a quick tree, actually. Hold on. While it's in my brain. I've got enough leaves to do this, yeah. So I think... Wait, I don't know if it would be this wood, though. It might be, though. So check it out, right? I was thinking that maybe, like, the trees in this district would maybe look something like this. You know how, like, when you go into really well-kept suburbs in a city, and all of the bushes and the shrubs are, like, very, very well... They're, like, cut into shapes and stuff, you know? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, that's kind of how I see the trees here. Although, now that I do this, it just makes me feel like we're making my trilliums again. But I guess that's okay, because my trilliums are awesome. But yeah, the trees might look something like this, right? Topiary, is that the official term for it, Sparky? Yeah, topiary, right? I mean, this looks a little bit weird. It might be more something like this, I suppose. Yeah, something like that, right? That's pretty cool, actually. I mean, we can definitely work on adding some more shape into this, right? Like with stairs and slabs and stuff. But overall, like this is what the trees might look like. Yeah, we'll take a couple corners off with fences and whatnot. But just as a like a general first idea for what the trees might look like, right? I actually kind of like this wood here, right? Does it have any color in it? I feel like it has like a little bit of purple or something in it. So, I don't know. It's just vibing with the Arcane district, it looks like it. It's pretty cool, though. Anyway, that's an idea that I had. Anyway, Annawie, thanks again for the 10 gifteds. Thanks to Ellie for the 5. Thank you to Phoenix and Phil for the gifteds too, and for all of the Prime subs and the resubs and for the biddies. Thank you very much for that Hype Train, guys. That was very generous of you and very kind, and hope you enjoy all the Hype Train goodies that you get out of it. I don't know what you'll get this time, but you'll get something awesome. As far as this stream goes, though, guys, I think it is time to say goodbye. We're about 40 minutes over streamed, and I do need to be careful to not stream too long if we're going to be doing daily streams. So it is time to say goodnight here from the Arcane District, but super excited to wake up tomorrow morning and start working on my episode because I now have a plan. We've got things to look at in episode 2, things to do in episode 2, and we are slowly but surely adding some more arcane design styles into this area. This is going to be a road, right? I can already see the road like running through here. And maybe like a boulevard over here or something. But we made some excellent progress. Yo, moderators, thanks so much for taking care of the place. As always, love your faces. Big shout out to all of you wonderful OGs. Your longtime viewers, you know I love seeing you here in my chat. Always brings me great joy to see you here. Thank you for being back. And of course, all of you new people, nothing gives me even more joy when new people arrive and stick around. And if you are new here, do come back and join us again. We'll be streaming quite a lot over the next few months. So hit that follow button so you get a notification when we go live. And we'll see you again in the next stream. But anyway, guys, tomorrow recording Vampires. So no stream tomorrow, but we'll probably see you again on Wednesday for some more streaming action here from the Hermitcraft 11 server. And as far as where to send you next, who is still streaming? Are people still streaming? Who's streaming? Let's have a look, shall we? The Skizzlemans and the Azumas. I guess Azuma's probably going to be wrapping up pretty soon too, though, right? No, you know what? I'm going to send you over to Azuma. He's still got a little bit of gas left in the tank there. Over to Azuma you go, friends. Thank you for watching. Send Azuma some love from me, and we will see you all again really soon. Goodbye, everybody.